Hello. Is that am I coming through? Oh, I'll have to double check. I'll have to double check. I did mess around with some settings, which wouldn't be good for me to have messed around with now that I look at it, but I need to see if I'm visible. How do I go to my channel on Twitch? As a guy that doesn't watch Twitch, how do you use Twitch? Chat help. Hello? Can I hear me? Sorry, I just muted my microphone instead of muting the stream. Hello, everyone. Sorry I'm a little bit late. I think what I wanna do is change this back the way it used to be, because I probably shouldn't have changed this, in all honesty. Okay. That's working. I'm also a little quiet, but I can fix that. Really? It's not quiet. How? Okay. No, it's not quiet. You're right. Alright. Okay, no, I'm still coming through both ears. Cool. Okay, so we're fixed. I was just messing around on the weekend trying to set some stuff up because mostly I realized that I was peaking in peak. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do, I guess. But yeah, I was peaking in peak because my volume's up so high, but like it's up at a good level for the stream and for me to come through Discord. But people usually have to turn me down a bit. But the fact that you can turn people down in Discord is pretty good. But people can't turn me down in peak because I'm peaking. Except you can turn me down, but it just doesn't accept that high of a volume. So it starts compressing my volume terribly as it goes through. So I think it's mostly just peak that's the problem because it's the only game that it is a problem for, my high volume. But I usually just do it so that people have a lot more room to play with on Discord for me or whatever. Because you can take me down to 2%. Like, I know no one's doing that, but, like, you can go all the way down to 2% or, like, 1%, which is, like, I don't know, 1/100th of my volume. But, you can't take me down to well, you can't take me up to past 200%. So that's what really, changes everything. Let's see if I have to restart stream for things to update. No, it looks like we're fine. I should let people know we're live because I did start being live a little late. I should run a poll for maybe a good 10, 20 minutes. Oh, okay. I keep getting, notified that I'm getting gift subs to places, and, like, I don't mean to be rude, but I just don't care. Like, a lot of these people I don't even know, like, I guess it's just, like, the time of the year where everyone um, wants to do it, wants to gift subscriptions, I don't know. Good for someone, not really my thing, but good for someone. Hit the site here. We should start up Bandle, though. We should start up Bandle. Yeah, exactly. That's the game. Hi, Simon. I am the one who games. Right. You just reminded me that I need to actually start my. I need to start my vote because I want to see what people want me to play today because I couldn't make up my goddamn mind, and I have it between three. I have it between three. So there's this cool new game. Loophole. Game? Question mark. And the first option is going to be Merge Maestro because I had that on the other one the other day when I was like, what are we going to do after dying in the dungeon? Maestro. I think that's how you spell it. And another one's called Drop Pockets, which I really like the look of. It's another Balatro, like, no, it's another roguelike that just, it's cool because it has a billiards or a pool uh aesthetic to it, and I love that. That's like one of my favorite things on earth. It's not one of my favorite things on earth, but I did enjoy having, growing up with a billiard table in the house, or a pool table, whatever you want to call it. Learning that I'm like upper middle class or something. Everyone's learning that I'm the enemy. No, I'm not. I don't know why my dad had that, but he did. It was always funny because he would have that. Yeah, eat the rich. Uh, he would have that like in the living room instead of like any other furniture. So like for a while, we just didn't have like a place to sit in the living room, and it was still not really big enough for that thing. But uh, when a guy wants to have their own pool table, you can't stop them. Uh, what's the last one? I've already said it. Okay, and then the last one is date everything, even though I haven't bought it yet, but I should buy it. You got the stream notification today. That's good. Is it because you like unmuted the notification? It is 20% off, so I should buy it today. I was thinking about buying it. I'm gonna do this for 10 minutes. So I am gonna buy it right now just to have it. I've been thinking about buying it on Humble because I have like 17% off of Humble with my Humble Choice subscription that's been going on for 6 months, which I might just stop. But I was like, ooh, I didn't buy it earlier because I'm like, well, I'm gonna go from 15 to 17 in like a month if I buy the next month early. If I like purchase it early. Uh, And I was like, "Yeah, that's when I'll buy it." And then, like, as soon as that happened, everything went on sale on Steam for 20% off, and I'm like, "Well, that's just better now." Not that I was doing the choice just to get that, because that would be insane. Spend way more money than you want. I wanted the games on choice. I've been, like, trying to find a month where I'm okay, not buying the next set of games. I'm like, each time they have a game that I want, and I'm like, that's the cost of at least that one game. And then there's some other games that I like the look of, but I haven't, looked too deep into, which is like how they get you. But I do want to look for an excuse to get out of that soon. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy this now because it's 20% off is a pretty good deal, if nothing else. And then start installing it so that I can actually play it if it wins. Because I'm sure it won't take more than 10 minutes to install. If it does, well, look, I'm gonna take 30 minutes to play Bandle anyway, so it's fine. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. It's only 7 GB, so it will take like 10 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes and 16 seconds estimated. So tempted to buy it. Equally tempted to buy like 6 new CDs for your music collection. That's fair. There's there's a lot that you could do with the kind of money that takes. I did start the poll, so above the what's it called? Above the chat should have that if you want to vote in it. If you don't care what I do, then I guess you don't have to vote. And that's perfectly reasonable as well. All right, let's open up Bandle. Nice. I think I'm doing this in a better way now. I also need to change what day it is on my computer because it's gonna be the wrong day. I still didn't show Joey the. I need to like show him the 2 clips. It's like I don't know. If I had a nickel for every time this happened, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's strange that it happened twice, you know? Of saying, like, Joey's specifically said The weekend the first time. It's like, how's Joey's gonna be like, "Oh, how did you not know that this is Lil Nas X?" Or, "How did you know that this is this how did you not know that this is The weekend?" And then, like, it was The weekend, and then like, last stream's one, I was like, "Oh, yeah. This feels like one of those ones that Joey's gonna be mad at me for not knowing," and it was The weekend again, so it's just funny that that it happened twice. I didn't specifically mention The weekend by name this time, though. But the intent was there. Okay, let's take me to this. Hell yeah. I love my little transition. Yo, nice transition, you know what I mean? Anyway. Let's just start her up. I should let people know that there's a vote going on. I don't know, let's just play a game. So proud of you, thanks. Yeah. So proud of me for having a transition, yeah. Well, yo, girl, nice transition or something. Isn't that what you say to people? I don't know. Happy Pride Month. It's not Pride Month, but every day's Pride Month here. Every day's Pride Month. That'd be such a good like stream name. When are we getting like I don't know Wrath Month or something? Gay Wrath, Gay Envy Month. Gay Envy Month is every month. Let's be honest. Uh, um, 2016, 3.2 billion. So it's gonna be really embarrassing when I don't know this song. But a 2016 is not my strong point. Big proponent of Wrath Month. Yes. Honestly, deserved. I don't know. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. What is this? This is just noise, girl. Is this like Cha-Cha Slide 2? Cha-Cha Harder or something? Like, what the hell is this? It's funky. I don't know. Why they got the rattlesnake in the background? Why they got the rattlesnake in there? What's the rattlesnake doing? What's he job? Huh? Cha-Cha Slide already. The Casper Slide Part 2. I don't know. Maybe. Look, you're talking to a guy who just found out the Cha-Cha Slide existed like a week ago, and I got so irrationally mad at its existence entirely. I was not happy. I was like, what is this? Full of it? What do you mean? I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm just done with songs that aren't real songs at this point. Like it's commissioned by was it a health club? A chain of health clubs? It's white people going, yes, let's get new Macarena, new Macarena. And without realizing why the Macarena was a success, because it wasn't trying to be an instructional video on how to do the dance, because you had to learn from someone how to do the dance. I don't know. songs that are just instructional videos on how to do the dance, don't like them. There's one exception, and it's the Hoedown Throwdown by Miley Cyrus, because it's kind of funny and it kind of got a bop, you know? It like embraces the music side of it rather than just the instructional part of the video. It doesn't just have sound. Miley Cyrus can kill it. Yeah, you know, when she just busts that out in the middle of the movie, the Hannah Montana movie, and like everyone goes insane, it's like, yeah, hell yeah, they're having fun in there. Everyone's happy. Whereas like the video for the Cha-Cha Slide is just like a bunch of guys who like don't look like they want to be there. You know, they just don't want to be there. None of them want to be there. They're just getting paid. They're just getting their bag, and that's it. Like that's all that's going on. And I'm happy for them, or I'm sorry that happened. I don't know. I ain't reading all that. Anyway, strings. You know what this is. I love how I just see the oh my god in chat, and like people are you Simon specifically are like, you know this, but you don't know it. I'm trying to work out if it's. It feels like a. Is it weird to say I feel like it sounds like a? Was it Camila Cabello, like the one who did Havana? Sorry, I was actually thinking of the other song that was on Bandle a few months ago. What was it? Senorita, that's it. I love it when you call me Senorita. I don't know, it just kind of gives me her vibes, to be fair. So that's like at least a start. Let's yeah, okay. So there's only 2 and it's neither of those. Okay. So who else was running around in 2016? Is that too early for that's like just too early for Billie Eilish, right? Because Billie Eilish was like 2017? No. 2018, 2017. I don't know, girl. Yeah, because I was like, Billie Eilish would have been like 16 in 2017. So I think she was famous when she was 17. So it should be 2018, yeah. Yeah, so I don't know what this is. I think I'm just gonna have to go next because it's not Camila Cabello or anything. Rip Par, yeah. I haven't been getting Par recently. They keep going for like recent songs that I know nothing about. And also the Cha Cha Slide, which I'm glad that I knew nothing about. Stop with the rattlesnake. Da-da-da. I don't know what I'm like getting a song, but I don't know if it's like a real song or if I'm crazy. You know what I mean? Um, because it goes da 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 da. Whereas it's like, I don't know what it is, but it's like, so baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can afford, like that tattoo on your shoulder. Something, something else. That's all the words that I kind of remember, but it's not even quite right. You were thinking Chainsmokers? I don't know, girl. Because for some reason, it's giving me that beat of that song that I think I heard everywhere in 2016 and 2017, but I didn't know the name of, and I don't know anything about it. Because like I don't know the song. The problem is I don't know this song. I know the song that I'm singing. I don't know the name. Hold me closer. You can afford like that tattoo on your shoulder. It's the only thing that kind of sounds like what this song is, but I do not remember the rattlesnake. You missed the poll? Well, crazy. Too bad. I announced it so many times. It's that's on you. I don't know this song. I don't know the name of the song. Is it like "Baby Hold Me Closer" or something? Because that's like the first line of the. Maybe just "Hold Me Closer." It's probably. Oh, it's like you said. It's just closer, isn't it? It's not Nine Inch Nails. Oh, you were saying. Okay, yeah, no, it has to be this one then. Okay. Ah, I had no idea what the name of the song was. I just knew some of the words. It's called Closer. Okay, all right. at least it was close to. Well, at least it was closer. At least it was close to the start of the chorus, because at least it's not like uh, what was it? Unwritten, whatever. Because that one I didn't know the name of the song, and I had to go through the entire chorus, like word for word almost, and still didn't even know that the end of the chorus had her go, "The rest is still unwritten." Because I didn't know that that was part of the chorus. I just know the rest of it because like then there's like a whole like line break before it essentially. Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Like I was singing the song along to it. When that came, when that was, I need to make a video of it or something. It was so funny watching me going insane because I just didn't know what the song was called, but I was out there singing it from like step 2. And I think I got it confused with oh, which one was it? One of the Black Eyed Peas songs that escapes me. Um, where is the love? It's the love. So it's "Where's the Love" by the Black Eyed Peas is what I was getting it confused for early on because like the drums kind of felt like the same in that one. But it obviously isn't. It's "Where is the Love" is a little bit slower, I'm pretty sure, but it's like 2 or 3 beats per minute out, so it's not even like it's an acceptable amount to go. This feels right. Yeah, let's hear the whole thing. Nearer. We love that. Oh, come on. Just give me KK Slider. That's all I want. That's all I ever want. And you never give me KK Slider anymore. To be fair, actually, the voice cover, like the synth of it actually kind of feels like it fits the song. I'll give you that. But like, I want the KK Slider version. Oh, we ain't ever getting older. Or something like that. I don't know. I know the first like 4 lines and I think the last one of that. But no, complete through like social like pop culture osmosis. I know a little bit about that song and that's it. So baby, pull me closer. Okay, that's good. Like a foot in the backseat of your Rover. That's it. I know that. Thank you. Which photo shows the performers of the song? Girl, I have no idea. I don't know who half these people are anyway. I'm like, it's one of you two, and you two I just don't know anything about. I know someone's gonna go like, this is like a very famous band, and I don't know how you don't know these people. Yeah, that's so true. I don't know, it's them. It just they look like they just look like the Chainsmokers. They get that vibe, you know? Like they would make this song. They look generic. They do. They do. They are like the same guy copy pasted. Like the record label didn't even try to hide that they just cloned the guy for and made their own pop stars. It's crazy that they did that. Like genetically like grown in a lab pop stars. It's a crazy time we live in. You mumbling the words, baby Schweeble shoulder on the shumble tumble boulder. Yes, that's. I know the words. That was how it felt when I was singing it. I know some of the. It's just like. It's also I'm not hearing the real song. I have to like insert the words where they're meant to be. Like it was easier for me to sing the words along to when the song was not there. But like when the song wasn't there, I could like understand what song it was. Who is the front person? Literally, it's the same guy twice. Well, how is there one front person? Andrew Taggart. I was like, which guy seems like the most likely name that you'd give like a clone? Sorry, I was like, it's Andrew. Is that a real name? I don't know. I'm just saying that Andrew Taggart sounds like the name you give to the first clone when you clone your own pop stars. So So they're either born in the USA or South Korea, but I think this is a trick question because I don't think they were born at all. I think they're like a test tube baby. I think they were grown in a lab, and designed specifically to become pop stars. Venture capital firm, which is crazy. Look, it's USA, but this is wild. Which female singer was initially asked to be the featured artist? Okay, come on, look. You can't tell me that they're not writing these questions after the fact. You can't tell me they're not writing these questions after the fact. I was just saying this sounds like this just sounds like her song. Because it's funny because I'm like, I could see Demi Lovato. I can't quite see Selena Gomez. I could see Ariana Grande. But it does sound like her song. It was like it was almost written for them to ask her and her go, "Oh yeah, this sounds like one of my songs. I'll jump on it." It's got to be her. It is. Oh my god. I'm insane. I'm sorry. I'm just like really good at knowing which songs sound like they're from other artists, even though like they're not not from that artist. Like, what do you mean? Like, of course. That is so funny. It's absolutely written so that she would be the featured artist on that. You can't tell me they're not writing these after watching my stream. You can't do it. You can't. There's no reason you to ask me this question unless you heard what I just said. There's a conspiracy. There's literally they're listening to me. They're watching me play. Which other song was released in 2016? Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Was that not? That was not. Was that not just the other one from the other day that was also 2016? Was that not just it? Isn't that it? Isn't that just the one that they had yesterday? And by yesterday, I mean like on Friday. Because I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm pretty sure they just gave us like, hey, literally 3 of these are pre-2010. To be fair, I wasn't actually looking. Yeah, hey, yeah, you're right. But yeah, and that one. I didn't even look at the rest. Once I said it's not that, and I'm like, isn't that one exactly the one? Like this was the Bandle for like Friday. This was Friday's Bandle. This was Friday's Bandle because this is the one that I was like, Joey's gonna hate that I didn't know it, and it was the weekend, obviously, which makes sense because anytime I'm like, Joey's gonna hate that I don't know this song. It's the weekend. They're recycling questions. They are. So like. It was like I was like, oh, the last one from 2016 I didn't know very well because like I'm not good at 2016, and then they literally just give me Friday's one from 2016. They can't make it any easier than that. The only way to make it easier than that is for them to like actually listen and be watching my stream and then ask me a question about Cabello being the person that was initially asked to feature on the song. Which I know they did. I know it. Which album was the song released in for the first time? It's crazy that this is gonna be where I like lose my streak here. I kind of feel like it has to be either the Chainsmokers or something completely unrelated, like Electronic Emotions. And I really don't want to like lose my spot, but I don't think it's gonna be like something that I sorry, I just caught. I don't think I can do this. I think this is like one of those times where you gotta go. I think it's Jover. Uh, so it trying to be like the main. It kind of makes sense. That it would be I don't like any of these. I don't know why, I just don't like any of these. Anyone else feel like that? Literally not one of these is on the Chainsmokers Wikipedia page, good luck. Oh, so they're wrong. So they're, like, literally, quite literally wrong. Okay. Yo, wait, no, that actually gives me every single wait, does that mean that this is, like, the Halsey version? Which would make sense because I don't know Halsey. Halsey would go with it's definitely not the Chainsmokers then. We can um it's definitely like something. So here's what I'm trying to understand. If it's not the Chainsmokers and it's not Halsey, because like why would she I don't know. Is Halsey a she? I need to look up their pronouns now because I'm so scared of misgendering this individual. I don't even know if Halsey is like a single person. And I can't look into Halsey to work it out because I'm just gonna like find out. Okay, Halsey is a cis woman. That's all the confirmation I need. So part of me feels like this is just it's just gonna be wrong. And if that's the case, then it's not gonna be collage, sorry. It's not gonna be collage because I don't think she would put it on there, I don't know. Okay, correction. Yeah? She, they. Okay, at least those are the only pronouns I've been using for them. Hell yeah, we love when someone's not just like a cis woman, like she, her pronouns. I'm so confused. I mean, look, you could say share, but like, name me one individual who goes by a mononym that doesn't give off like non-binary. Like going by a single one name is like complete, like a just a mononym is complete non-binary energy. I'm sorry. So there's a little bit of like outside of the binary going on there. I'm just gonna be honest. When I see a single name, I'm like that's the non-binary for sure is non-binary. Envies love their mononyms. They do. They do. And we love that. Cher is non-binary now. And so is I don't know. I was gonna say Celine Dion, but that's not one name. Those are two names. So she's safe. She's safe from the non-binary curse or whatever. I don't know. It's not really a curse, but I guess in Canada, where she's from, it's kind of a curse these days because you're rubbed up right next to the U.S. So it's probably worse for people in the U.S. But you know, this question got me stun-locked. I feel like it's gonna be closer. No, okay. So I feel like I'm allowed to not get this one right. Beyonce Knowles, you mean? Sorry. Okay, I will give her that she does go by the mononym, but the fact that she like half also just goes by her last name anyway, half the time. It's not like she's specifically you know, I feel like a very non-binary thing is like kind of obfuscating their last name. Just going like I only go by this. I don't know. When it's a mononym specifically. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe Beyonce maybe, you know, congratulations Beyonce on coming out as non-binary, but like I don't know. I don't know. And so we got this one wrong, but apparently like none of those were the name of the Chainsmokers album anyway, so like it might just be wrong. They might have like the AI might have just like spat out a question that didn't have a correct answer. Which makes sense because like it could do that. Yeah, I know Macklemore. I know Thrift Shop. Why they got Can't Hold Us? Why they got more Macklemore? Why they got Macklemore? You know what I mean? Anyway, Kings of Leon, yeah. So what's it? Text is on fire. Well, it's definitely faster. Okay, then it's changed closer. Locked Out of Heaven is faster as well. Uh, I don't know what this is. I'm trying to speed up the song, which doesn't make sense. Because I'm like, am I doing it halftime or double time? No, no. Kings of Leon is definitely faster. Locked Out of Heaven is definitely faster. Oh, it's absolutely Thrift Shop. Sorry. I when I do the first two and none of them click, I get scared for a second because I'm like, usually by now, if it is one of them, I know. But then I finally get to Thrift Shop. I'm like, oh no, that's just exactly the same. Yeah, okay, fine. Usually, if it's not, usually I don't even need to get to the last one on this question if it's not the last one, because I'll usually just go, oh, that's it, and I won't like even consider anymore after I've hit the right answer. Um, so this is true. Uh, but I think there was something about the chorus being different. We got something. I don't know. Edward Sharp and Magnetic Zeros home. I don't even know what that means, girl. I'm sorry. I might be too young for that one. Okay, that's fine. I really do think it's you though. I feel like drum, bass, strings, piano, and synth is fun. Yeah, okay. Because like we've had this not this question specifically, but kind of this question specifically because it was all of those, and the answer was fun. We are young, but it wasn't the Chainsmokers. So I'm just like, I'm pretty sure we've had this question. I think they keep running out of questions to give. Macklemore is better than Mackle. So true. We do not claim Macklemore. So true because that's like one name. That's like a mononym. I didn't realize that Macklemore was one guy. I thought he'd be like a band. I don't know. It's weird. That's it. That's it. Did we ever find out what game I'm playing? Because I didn't actually look at that. Let's go to my dashboard. 'Cause I need to see who won. I think we only got one vote because someone in here said that they forgot to vote. It'd be so funny if no one voted. We could just like run it back. Everyone, okay, yeah, no one voted. Okay, then we'll just like run it back. We'll just run it back with another. I should have kept up on that, so we'll just do game 2. And then, was it Deep Pockets? No, it wasn't Deep Pockets. What's it called? Drop Pockets, that's what it's called. Drop Pockets. I didn't really talk about what Drop Pockets is. Drop Pockets is like a billiards, like a pool roguelike. Looked kind of cool, so I picked it up. And then we also got Merge Maestro, which uh, I actually only found out because I commented on like a YouTube short where that was like the background and it had nothing to do with it. And my comment had nothing to do with it. And it was just like, oh, what game is this? Because I like choosing between 3. I love games where you choose between 3 things, which is just a joke. And then everyone either said like the real game, Merge Maestro, or not the real game because I actually looked into it and I was like, okay, it's this one. So all these people lying to me are lying to me just for fun, I guess, or like maybe their AI is trying to get like engagement to get like the $2 from Elon Musk, even though this isn't Twitter. Wait, there's votes? Yeah, we're voting on a game once I get the last one down. Date Everything. So Date Everything is the only one that's not a roguelike on this list. So pretty much uh I'm going for it. I've given that 10 minutes, huh? Well, maybe it should have been less than that, but I guess we got that going for us. Give me the VTuber camera. Go. Get me out of there. Hi everyone. Let's just see what's winning. As soon as something like feels like it's gonna win, I'm probably just gonna like end the vote early. So get your votes in, because otherwise we're just gonna do nothing for the next 20 minutes. Hi Snudgely, hi. I see you voted. Hi. Hello. Did I wave? For my new office? Ah, who likes my new office? Isn't it such a cool place to be? My new office. Hi, not yet? Okay, so it's not you that voted, okay. You wanna vote? Or are you gonna, like, wait the full 10 minutes and go, "Oh, no, I'm sorry, I forgot to vote." Yeah, that's fair. We get to you know what? Let's take you through how do I do this? I think Firefox would have been easier. And let's go to Steam. I should be able to, like yeah, the full 10 minutes. I literally people are already voting, but, like, let's give some love to, like, Drop Pockets and Merge Maestro so that people can drop Pockets. I was gonna write Drop Duchy, which is another game entirely that I haven't played in forever, which is fine, I don't need to play it. Let's take me here? No, not there. Yeah, that's surprisingly a good thing. I don't know. This is what Drop Pockets is. In case anyone wanted to change their vote or something. It's just Balatrova is billiards. Cool. None of the games you're interested in are on the list. Well, like I literally have like a spot in the Discord that was like game suggestions, I think. And I mean, you were the last person to post in it from like January. So like you're the only person to post in it in the last like year. In this current year, the year of our Lord 2025. Saying The Witness. Am I a dog? Hello. Bland. Yes, I would say I'm a dog. Woof, woof. Does this go well? Does this look good? Got that dog in him. Yeah. That dog is wearing clown makeup. Unhinged. Uncringe. So true. Where's my howl emote? I've never done this. Hell May. Yeah, get the howl. Give me the howl, girl. Why is it so hard to do it here? How come hot dogs come in packs of 10? The buns come in packs of 8. That is so true. And I think that's a really funny question to ask a guy that looks like this, because like you could easily offend them. It would be so funny. Sorry. Sorry. The answer is because we just want you to buy more buns. Like we want you to like not have enough. Essentially, for like a a barbecue or something, for a get together, we want you to not have the right amount of anything, so that you have to 2 dogs, 1 bun. So yeah, we basically just want you to like buy more, consume, late stage capitalism or something. And yeah, even if it's not like a get together, we want you to buy more because by the time you run out of buns, you'll go, well, I need to do something with these buns, so you'll go back to the store and buy more hot dogs. And then when you're out of those 2 buns, well, because you will be out of those 2 buns, you'll just like go, I'll buy more buns while I'm here too. So like basically it's just like a way that I can make sure you spend more money on hot dogs and buns that you don't really need. Anyway, this is what Merge Maestro is. It do be looking like a mobile game. Which isn't bad. Actually, you know what? It doesn't look like a mobile game, because mobile games these days look less like what mobile games looked like in 2008 and look more like what mobile games look like today. And they look like the same games that are on your computer. What happened to, like, gaming that, like, the first-person shooters are on your damn iPod Touch or whatever? On your iPod. But the stupid emoji games are on your phone. Mobile games look more like mobile games today, so exactly! Am I wrong? Anyway, that's what Merge Maestro is, in case anyone wants to change their vote. I don't think you can. I think we're kind of going with date everything, which is good, because, like, I wanted to play that at some point anyway. So let's just open that up. Let's just get that ready. Okay, let's go to my this, so that you don't see me transition before I'm ready. Being gaslit. I don't like it. Except it's fine. What if you play date everything and then date nothing? The true asexual route? So true. Well, I guess asexual is not the same as aromantic, but it works for the joke, but it kind of belittles the identities of some people, and, like, I'm all for that, I guess.
Team 17.
Yo, did you hear that? There's a guy on my computer. What the hell?
Sassy Chat Games.
Hello? I need a... Why is the window for this so much larger than my screen? What happened? This is a mature-rated video game that may not be suitable for some viewers. Yeah, I'm sure we can get over that. You have to click the button on my stream to say that you're over 18 to get here anyway. At least I think so. They didn't take that away, did they? And by they, I mean Twitch. They take away everything else. They might as well take away the thing that ensures people are above 18 for 18-plus content. Non-sexual gay fantasy, yes! Streamer has gone in transition. You're gonna be so surprised one day I'm gonna show up with what's, like, sexual characteristics, well, not sexual, like, just physical characteristics of, like, the opposite sex. Not the opposite sex, no, I'm being cancelled, no! No! Ah! Anyway. Hi everyone. I don't really know what's going on. Oh my god. Zooble from... Sorry. I know that character isn't played by Zooble from Amazing Digital Circus, but they sound a lot like Zooble. Gender essentialist. Yeah, look. There's only 2 genders. Pick one. I don't know. Don't do that. I don't mean it. It's a funny thing to... It's not a funny thing to actually say, but it's so funny that people are like that. It's like, does it affect your life at all? No. And then if it doesn't affect your life at all, it's... Why? Why be like this? It's only a game. Why you have to be mad? You know what I mean? Anyway. Turn desync on, girl. I want that. I need, like, the master volume a little lower, I'd say. And maybe the music a little lower. I kind of like where the music is there. Voiceover should probably be about here. Let's try that again.
Date everything!
Date everything. Date everything.
I don't know. Just let me know if it's too loud or too quiet, I guess. We're gonna apply the settings, and then we're gonna head on in. Yeah, display settings modified. Okay, this didn't work, huh? Alright, now it worked. Okay, we got there. The left hates this dog. I didn't read that, but it is a very funny thing to say. I need to, like... Okay, so apparently this game doesn't like being the secondary game. Like the secondary thing on your monitor. It's like, no, we are the main thing. Which doesn't make sense, because I did turn off... No, I didn't. I put it on borderless. Apply that. Apply. Keep it. Is it gonna stay that way now? It is. Okay. Well, I did actually set that up before, but I guess it's a little funky. Date everything! So, in case you haven't seen this game, and, like, it's been out for, like, over a month at this point. I'm way too late, to this game. Let's just go by me. Liua? No? let's go with, you know, I'm glad that they have like they them. I wish they had like she they. So how's Halsey gonna play this game? How's Halsey gonna play this game? If they have to choose between like she her or they them, I guess she just pick he him. Just be like, I don't know. Because they could pick any of those. Required to show you are committed to jump through hoops when asked. So true. I'd be so willing to do that. I think Coolsville sucks. Sorry, you know what? anyone gooey do head anyway. Why is it called Coolsville? Where should we live? Anyone get any suggestions for like where I should live? Sorry, I'm looking at my activity feed and I'm seeing game question mark and game 2 question mark and like I don't know why that's so funny to me, but it is. Alright. Email address is employme066@smail.xo. I was gonna be like, who's gonna get this email? But I guess not really with that. Maybe someone has that as a Gmail now, essentially. Smail. I guess it's just Smail. Is that meant to be Gmail? No, it's obviously not. Blinking on locations. Ohio. No! No, Ohio is not a city, except... I mean, maybe there is a city called Ohio, but... I'm definitely not going to, like... I'm trying to work out what the capital... Is it Lincoln? It's not Lincoln, is it? There's somewhere else that's actually the real capital, and I think that that's the capital every time. Tampa, Florida, that's the capital of Ohio. Yeah, no, Tampa, Florida. Do we really want to live in Tampa, Florida? Shadow Realm. No, I'm sending you to Tampa, Florida. No, no. No, just send me to hell. Kill me. Because I feel like I find out the capital of Ohio every single day, and I'm always shocked that it's not Lincoln. This is the hardest part of filling out any form, is like choosing which city you live in. Is there a Lincoln in Ohio? There is, which is like weird because like there's a Lincoln in pretty much every state, let's be honest. Ohio. Where's the capital? Columbus, of course, I know that. I think that's why it always gets me. I guess it's just officially called Lincoln Village, actually. So no wonder it's not a city. Yo, best viewers? Give me some of those. I need new ones. Roll for new viewers? Anyway, get rid of these guys. Get rid of this guy. Bot moment, yeah. I wish that I could, like, this is when I wish that I could just, like... This is the perfect moment for, like, the punishment where I just give someone 3 minutes of ads, specifically. Is because then I could have the bots watch ads for me over and over again. No one clip that and tell Twitch that I said that, because they'd be like, hey, you're trying to abuse our ad system. It's like, no, not really. I'm making a joke. But also, you would use the ad system more than me at this point anyway, so let's be honest. Yeah, I don't know why it is, but every time I learn that the capital of Ohio is Columbus, like, if I see it as a multiple choice, I'm like, oh, it's Columbus. But if I had to come up with it on my own, I'll never go. And I'm like, is it Lincoln? No, it's not Lincoln, girl. Every state has a Lincoln. And if every state decided to make the capital city, whatever city they had in their state called Lincoln, we'd have a lot of problems in the US. At least one more than we have, which honestly, just add it to the list, add it to the file. What should we call it? If it were a system, or like you assigned each viewer a number of ads, like what if one person got everyone else's ads, you know? Yeah, exactly. Let's give... We're gonna create Christianity again, but everyone, we put everyone's ads on one person and send that person to ad hell. to add. We're gonna crucify them with ads for the rest of our sins? No? Okay. Reddit moment. We're creating. Who died for our ads? Yeah. Reddit moment where like, was it Reddit or is it Tumblr? I think it's Tumblr. Tumblr keeps reinventing Christianity, I think, because they keep going, what if we just all give all of our debt to one guy, transfer it to one person, and then we kill that one guy, and then like everyone in the like comments of that one post is like, that's just Christianity? Oh, Tumblr just recreates Christianity again. Jesus died for our debts. It do be like that. But yeah, every now and then a new guy on Tumblr shows up going like, if we can transfer debt, why can't we just transfer debt to one guy and then kill that guy so no one ever has debt ever again? And I think it's funny because like, it's just like, yes, that's Christianity. That's kind of what we did in a way, in a sense. I don't know. I don't know how much of Jesus is true. Like, I don't know. I don't want to go start like, I've opened this can of worms, but like, I don't know how much of like it is true. Like, I don't know if like there was a guy who claimed to be the son of God or whatever that went around. I feel like there's like maybe some historical evidence that there was a guy who was doing that at one point. I mean, and like, you know, I don't know if it's true or not. It's kind of like the thing that hinges on whether, I don't know, Judaism or Christianity is like the true religion. But like, there's other religions out there, so it's not just between those two either. We're all fighting to see who's got the right religion. We should like come up with a new religion. It's just we transfer our debts to one guy, and then we kill that one guy, and then we go to church every Sunday for the rest of our lives, and then perpetuate this like the martyr status of this one guy who died so that we can't be in debt anymore. It's crazy because like, is that could that have been just what happened? You know? Everyone hates me. Anyway, let's city of residence. I need something, guys. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to write down Coolsville again. Is that how you spell Coolsville? Dogville? Okay, sure. That's not how you spell dog. What about Wolfopolis? Like, completely stealing, Zootropolis's, bit. They're making a second Zootropolis. Isn't that crazy? Like, it's not gonna come out at the end of the year. Anyway, check this box, because they need to know if I can jump through hoops, I guess. What do you mean? What's so wrong with... What's so wrong with Zootropolis? Sobbing emoji, sobbing emoji.
Congratulations.
What?
Your degree in customer service
Not the British
has
regional
awarded you
title.
a remote job at Valdivia,
Is that not like the whole
one of
title? Is
foremost
that not what it's
mega
called everywhere?
corporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty,
Zootopia?
and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your
Make
ultimate
enemies?
aims.
So true. I kind of want to do that.
It's time to get to work.
Get to work? They said the name of a different game? They said the name of a different game? Damn. We got ads starting soon, but like everyone who matters is a subscription, right? Give me a moment. Everyone who matters has a subscription, right? Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. But everyone who matters has a subscription, right? Give me a moment. But everyone who matters has, like, a subscription, right? Everyone who matters has a subscription, right? Everyone who matters has a subscription. Meow! It worked! Wow, an anonymous user, thank you for giving a tier 1 subscription. Fiven, really nice of you. I guess I looked over one person, one important person who was gonna get an ad, and some anonymous benefactor decided to donate to the stream to fix that. Thank you,
Happy
thank you
Tuesday
for that.
from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate.
To
as
get out to
stipulated
take
in
a
your
picture with your dead
Today,
alternate.
however, is extra monumental.
It's so funny
as
to
it's
me
the
because
first
like that's
official
like a
day
real
of
problem.
our
It
new
is. Hello?
hire.
Hello?
Please
Why
join
did we get a
me in giving her
second
warm welcome
notification
to
for
our
that?
team. Out of the 30ish job applications
What?
we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all
I know you
rooting
get
for your
two
success.
sounds, I guess.
As it
You get the
lovingly
meow
says
and
on
then
the
you get
plaque above
the
our daycare center,
xylophone. I don't know what that
our
is.
business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours.
It's like a trophy.
Coincidentally,
That's
the
fair.
daycare center has been shuttered
Because I know
indefinitely due to the
your
recent
your car
economic
troubles
downturn.
are real and
We
valid,
thank our director of
but
childcare
it's so
coordination,
funny
Irene
to me that
Thomas, for
now
her
my
inspiring
threshold for what counts as like a car emergency is a little higher because of Joey's car blowing up. It's like, yeah, I guess that could happen as well. They're non-existent in all things considered. So you got it fixed? I'm glad that you did. But I'm guessing there's still some like smaller issues anyway. Coincidentally, yeah, we kind of skipped over the whole joke that like, we love that the daycare center they've acquired a daycare center, but also we're shutting down the daycare center. Pretty cool. Who's Tom?
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Somehow your car is in the best position of your friends. That's fair. I like this guy. Shut up, Dinglebert. What is this? Your name is Tom. Yeah, sure, I do have a great attitude. Are you
I
a real
can
guy,
tell.
or...?
I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your
That's
town.
what it's like to have a
myself,
real
but I
job?
have heard great nice
Me-
things about that
stopping.
specific locale. Seems like you are a
Stop streaming to get a real job?
success strategist. That's
This chat is
wonderful.
riddled with homosexuals.
You
It
should be
is,
proud.
and I wouldn't have it any other way. If you're straight, get out. No, don't do that. Please don't leave. No, my numbers are going down. There was that many straight people in here? Gays rise up. That too. Honestly, we don't need to you know, pull down all the straight people. We just need to, you know, raise all the gays. Raise the gays. Down with cis bus? No. Sorry. Yeah, sure, I should be proud. Sure. I'm a customer
Customers
success
deserve
strategist. I
success.
love that title.
And in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let
On the
you
down
get
with
to
cis
it.
bus and all I got was this t-shirt. So true. Oh, that's we've had our conversation.
Hey,
Okay.
you there?
Hi, Sam. Hi. Yeah, let's just... You know what? Let's go right in
Oh
for
God, don't start. I know you must be bored.
Any advice for my
Just
first... Oh, it's my
keep
first
that
day.
Customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might
I would
have set you up
so
for this
not
job.
make it here. I
You
would
got it
start
because
screaming.
you
I'd
deserve it.
start...
You
at the
literally
moment I
have a
get
degree
any
in customer
resistance from a
service.
customer, I'd be like, 3 minutes of ads. You know, like... Literally have a degree in customer service. That is an insane future, but like, honestly, some of these people who are in customer service, like, they should have a degree in it. Because, like, they're not doing, like, I need better customer service in the places I shop, you know what I mean? Anyway. You don't like this pink creature? That's our friend, I guess. World's best friend. Your degree is basically just customer service? In a sense, yeah, I guess. And, you know, at school, it's just full of customers, kinda. Yeah, I see. A degree? I got a BFA, actually. That's better,
right.
I think.
Oh, geez. Here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
Who's this guy? Open... What?
You have new tasks.
Why did you reply to someone who I can't see? Open... What? Is that like... Who are you? That's just the guy who I banned? Okay. Different username on your... Okay, well that's weird. Oh, tomorrow is the first day of teacher week, so you get to go in before the students. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't think about how you actually have to work there without the students as well, but that kind of makes sense. You toured the building today? Like, for yourself, because you've never been there? Or because it's changed? Or because you needed to show new people around? I don't know why I need to know so much. We're in a new building. Okay, that makes sense. Renovations. Okay, yeah. That was one of the options I laid down. I laid down 3 options, and I got one of them. I can't type anything to them. Okay. I guess I can't talk to someone if I wanna... Okay, let's go with the sewing machine.
Broken sewing machine.
Why do you sound exactly like... that same actress that I was talking about before from Amazing Digital Circus? Why is this Ragatha? Guy who just who watched one animated show and now goes, why is every guy in this show in every other piece of media actually? Because it's, I mean, there's a lot of voice actors out there, but also every voice actor is in everything if you think about it. So what? Wanna go on a date with me? Girl, you cannot be horny posting on main on company on the company account. What seems to be the problem?
I don't
Yeah, that's a
know.
good place to start.
It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
A couple of years ago?
Can I get a refund, though?
No. Refund denied.
You're such a corporate bootlicker. I'm gonna minus your star rating, bitch.
Oh, what do you mean? They said years. The warranty does not last years on that thing. That's what I would literally do.
This book and I'm extremely
I don't like
angry
that she
about
called
it.
me bitch.
Is there a manager I can speak to?
You can't just call me bitch out of nowhere. Anyway. Well, I've purchased this book, and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager? What do you mean? I'm sorry to hear that. I want to hear what they have to say.
Sorry looking.
Car battery warranty is 2 years. Yeah, so why would a sewing machine be more than a few years? Like a couple years. And they said it stopped working a few years ago. Okay, then maybe you should have gotten back to me a few years ago. Like, I can't help you. Corporate bootlicker, I guess. Damn right you're sorry. Sorry looking. Can you tell me how the book made you angry?
This book purports to give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods.
Oh,
Mr.
you got
Coburn
duped.
is a liar and a fraud. I've tried all his methods and I have not succeeded.
It's not that simple.
Peddle a book of such ill repute. I need to lodge a formal complaint with Mr. Cobram and his ilk.
Let me transfer you to Mr. Cobram personally,
You
sure.
can do that?
No, you idiot.
I'm even more worked up than when I began.
You
Let me
deserve
see
it, though.
your Manager, so I can report this behavior.
I'm bored.
I have never heard such impudence.
It's so hard for me. It's so hard for me not to just do this. It's so hard for me not to do this. I do love that I got like 10 worker perks points, so I can almost afford a pen if I do that another like 100 times. Inflatable couch.
I ordered this
What
couch, but
what
I
happened?
popped it on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff.
But it popped, and now my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff. Why is it wet? Why would you even buy an inflatable couch, yeah?
What?
Isn't a normal couch way
I
better?
didn't buy it. My mom did. She has inflatable all sorts
Okay, then
of
get your
things.
mom on the phone. I can't talk to the person who didn't buy it. Sorry to hear that,
Okay.
but I can't help you until I talk to the person who actually bought the thing. Can you explain how it popped?
Sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped.
That feels like user error to me. You said your kitchen is
Yeah.
wet? Yeah. You need to, like, tell me more. Were you using this couch in the kitchen?
Oh, yeah. That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife.
Oh. So you were using, you had the knives on the on the inflatable couch. We use knives near the couch, that will void the warranty,
Why
yeah.
don't they ever tell you this?
Why don't they ever tell you this? Honestly, it's crazy that they're holding down shift as they type this instead of caps lock, as evidenced by, by this. That's not someone that I'm willing to have an intellectual conversation with. Goodbye. Sorry to hear about
Goodbye.
your loss.
I am a science teacher of Gonto Palace High School. Go Harridan.
This is what I would do.
And I ordered this as part of
if
a
I had
series
this.
in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent.
Okay.
This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
Are you a supervillain is a good place to start.
Why would you ask me that?
Only bad guys buy stuff like elements from a storefront.
Oh, haha. I understand now. But no.
If you were a supervillain, what would your powers be?
I suppose it would be something to do with fire.
Yeah?
I've always been quite taken by its properties.
Okay, that's supervillain talk. I'd be the distractor, so true.
I see.
I'd distract people so we can play games online or something.
This definitely
I've gone
appears
down a
to
path
be
that I don't have any say in.
I will try again later.
Yes!
Hello, my name
I
is
don't need to...
Emmanuel, and I have
No
counted precisely
refunds for anyone, I'm
480
happy.
paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
That's okay, that's... So? Why? That's like 4%. That's 4% out. That's like within the margins of error. Like 4% margin of error, you can't get better than that at the scale that we're going. You counted every single
Yes,
one. We'll start there.
Every single one.
That is not worth your time. It is not worth your time. I can tell you right now, I used to work at an electronics store, and I used to count out the electronics every single one, instead of just weighing them and like dividing it by how much they weigh. Because like I was like, some people are gonna need exactly 100 of these, and then you learn really fast within the first couple of months that you don't want to be doing that all the time. Because even though I could get all my work done by counting everything like that, you don't have any time to stand around and do nothing. So you just use the scale and work out how much 1 is. You would really go for like how much 10 weigh, so that you have like it depends on the size of the item and like the weight of the item, but like you work out how much like a certain amount of them weigh, so you only count that much, and then you work out how many 100 would weigh at that much or whatever, or 500 or 1,000, and then you like go, okay, that's 1,000. Then you have like a margin of error, probably less than this anyway. So like I gotta be honest, that's wild, I guess.
You are the one who is wild to continue this line of inquiry. Your company is the one who is wild to continue blatantly selling incorrectly labeled goods.
It's a
Refund.
4% margin of error. I'm not issuing them a refund. It's just principle.
What? No. I want a refund.
I'm not refunding this guy.
Provided things go
4%
well.
margin of error. If you want us to do better, pay us more. Like, pay not the workers. Well, yes, the workers as well. But also, if you want us to ensure that we're counting them individually, we need to pay more workers for more hours, so the product's gonna cost so much more. Because, like, that's where the money comes in on this. It's not the materials. It's not the manufacturing from the machines anymore. Don't pay the workers. No, that's not what I said. I'm not issuing. I'm leaving. I'm leaving this conversation. No. Whatever. I don't have time for this.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul. And if you are ever free for that date, I will be around Cape Horn for the next 6 months. Stop by anytime.
Crazy guy actually taking me seriously when I asked, do you want to go on a date? It's just kind of like, I'm filling time. I'm filling time.
Well,
All right, David Most.
Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most.
Yes, they
Just
replaced the
kidding.
CEO. No,
CEO is
crazy.
an extremely important
It is an important
And
position.
there
It
is
would be
no way
really
a
crazy.
computer could
If you
ever
think about
replicate
it,
the ingenuity,
not saying that the CEO is
expertise,
like
and
that much
warmth
better than
I
every other
utilize
employee,
daily
but
to
like
bring
there's a lot of
leadership to our
choices,
team
and if like
value
it
to
was a
our
random number generator that made those
Humanity is
choices, it
absolutely
would go
critical to
downhill
the
really
transformative
fast.
work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential
Going to
importance
Argentina
of
for this
human
date?
contributions
I mean, I
in
could.
every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product,
Public relations,
research
isn't
and
that me?
development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and of course,
Customer service,
human
isn't that me?
resources.
Actually, that one's me.
If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of,
I
please
feel like
join
my
me
job's
in
probably
bidding a
obsolete, 'cause
fond
all I have to do is tell
Valdivian
people
farewell
no.
to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial
And find any
intelligence team
reason
that
not to
built
give
the
them a
Val
refund.
9000.
I feel like
While the
the AI is
Val
going to do
9000
so much
has
better at that, and then
unfortunately
you don't,
determined your
then you don't have
incredible
anyone to
skills would be
blame if it
better
goes wrong. It's like
utilized
the AI.
elsewhere. Your
You know,
contributions
if
to
it
our
turns out
shareholders
it is a
won't soon be
situation where they're
forgotten.
going to get back and go, this actually does deserve a refund. Because like most of the people are just going to go like, I deserve a refund, but is it worth $10 to start this like lawsuit? No, it's not. So you just say no to everyone, and then like you might lose money. But the people who are going to like start that process, you just go, okay, we'll do a settlement real quick. You'll make more money. You won't lose as much money because like not everyone's gonna go for it. No one has that amount of time in their day or the money to start up a lawsuit like that. So it kind of makes sense to just kind of like have it. You don't even need a chatbot. You just need something that responds no to everything the customer says. That's what I would do if I was making this, I guess. Not making this game, but like if I was like running like Amazon or something, I'd just have like a macro that says no to everyone. And like all decisions are final. Anyway, champ, got a quick minute? Sure thing.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research. And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable
Okay.
future.
This is my shortest job. Should we as a species be concerned about this? No. But I think it's a funny thing to say.
So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause.
Yes, you can.
You and I are in something called
If you're obsolete within your first day, you can let them go and just be like, it was a mistake. Shortest job so far. But like,
they can terminate us with
do you
cause.
not, in
So,
this world, in
no
this,
luck.
in
I'm over here
Coolsville,
doing
is
my
it
best
illegal
too. Keep
to
following the leadership
not
principles
fire
and I'll
someone?
check in with
Yeah,
further
because it's
updates.
like downsizing or whatever you call it when you lay someone off because they're not fired. It's just like their job becomes obsolete. And like you can easily just do that. At least I think here where I live, you can let someone go within the first 3 months for no cause, just in case like they end up being a problem and you don't want to have to get like all the legal stuff together just to get rid of them. It makes more sense to let someone go. Look, if they're not only going to be around for less than 3 months, then they shouldn't have they shouldn't have rights as workers. That's all I'm saying.
So are you one of the affected people?
I prefer to say I was liberated. Sure, whatever. I'm not saying that.
I knew this was coming soon, but like didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
Yeah, you should be sorry or something. I don't want to say any of these things.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well,
You going to my coworkers
gonna
who get
lock
laid
you out
off
of here on
last
your
year if they were
computer, so we
liberated?
can't talk
Yeah,
here
we
anymore.
just like,
Are you
hey,
on
were you
Discord?
liberated from your position? Discord, huh? gonna lock you out here. What's that?
It's a message.
I just want this to take long enough so I don't have to give up my
He
Discord.
knows he's listening to us here. Talk to you later.
Would you like to leave your computer? You won't be able to return later. No, I want to still do stuff on here. This is like the entire game to me. Give me more customers that I can be mean to. It's like, this is my dream job. This is like what I do on Twitch. I pick on one chatter and I tell them to go to the ad dimension. This is literally my dream job. Being able to tell people no and then watch as their souls leave their bodies. Anyway, how do I leave? Don't know if I can. Yeah, I'm ready to leave work. Okay. Have you been liberated from your mortal shell? Happy face. Oh, I had escaped for this. Discord. Oh, I have to do that on my phone, huh? Tinfoil hat?
Okay, here goes nothing.
Who are you?
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive
I feel like
a delivery via
I need
drone
the
to your
voices
front
to be a little
door.
higher.
Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
Why do I know this person's voice? I don't know why. Let's go with boring.
I fear I may have made a mistake.
Yeah, I'd say so. Now I need settings. This is such a familiar voice. It is, I just don't know who it is. Voiceover needs to go up, I guess. So let's just turn it all the way up. And the music down to 6, maybe? It's not so bad there. I think it was a little quiet, actually. So maybe here. Maybe this is good. Did that save? It did, okay. I don't need to apply the audio settings, just the video. Okay. Are they a guy from Jackbox? Maybe? I don't know. That's not my front door, bestie. It might be Jackbox? Okay, it might be Jackbox himself. Girl, do not come through my window! Who gave this guy a job? For real. Oh no, that's my door, isn't it? Let me in. No, open the door! What happened? Oh my god. How? You're gonna fix this, right? Huh? Grab him, grab him. Don't let him leave, don't let him leave! Choice is yours. Stay or go, the choice is yours, what do you mean? I wanna go after that guy! It broke my door! I'll get it! No, that's a car, I thought that was... Alright. Glasses. Do I put them on? Crazy.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
Okay. Alright.
You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this
The choice
cute
is
to your
not
house.
mine, you're so right.
Hey there!
Are they
Your
familiar as
life
well? They're not
is
familiar to
about
me.
Change.
Thanks.
Hope you're ready.
Thanks. Shut up, I hate you already. That'd be so good. Why are they so lesbian? Why they got that, you know? Sorry, me meeting a guy for the first time. Why are you so lesbian? Sorry. Anyway, why they got that, you know, they got the lesbian colors down there, you know what I mean? That lipstick lesbian baddie out here. Sure, whatever. Let's be shocked at a talking pair of glasses.
But I'm not just any pair of glasses.
Okay.
I'm here to help you out.
I doubt
I'm a
it.
pair of Dateviator glasses. My name is Skylar
Yo,
Specs.
wait. Do your pronouns dictate who you're allowed to, like, date in this game? Because I feel like that would be an interesting way to wall off some of the content for future future runs, I guess. But I also think that people would not be happy about it. So I don't think it would be the case. No, everyone is pansexual? Crazy. That's the world... The world that I think I live in? The world that I think we all live in? As a pansexual guy, I can't like fathom
My
not being
lenses
pansexual,
have
you know?
special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
Yep.
Or date.
Ah, is date like an acronym maybe?
You see
I know it doesn't
all
have
the
any
things
dots.
around your house? Things you might have taken for granted?
It exists. I just
Now
think that
you have the power to get to know them better.
I don't know. I can't possibly fathom the idea of like, oh, you don't have the right pronouns. I'm so attracted to you, but you don't have the right pronouns for me, so I'm not gonna like pursue anything. Or like, yeah, I think you're really hot, but like also I don't know what equipment you got down there, and like, that kind of scares me. I can't fathom that. I don't like it's like, you know, I see that you're kind of a baddie, but like, could we have children someday? That's a deal breaker for me. I don't get it. That's just not me.
A lot better. And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum,
What's going on here?
that it'll help make your life a bit more richer.
Aw, thanks. I'm gonna date the virtual guys in the glasses
And
when I look at objects.
maybe
That's gonna be so cool.
Find some love.
Do you think they're gonna like make a version of this where you like,
around
you just wear like your Oculus Rift or whatever it's called, and then you like use like the pass-through feature? Maybe the Apple Vision Pro would be a better example. You use the pass-through on that, and then when it identifies, oh, this is a mattress, give them the mattress character. You could like actually walk through your home to do this. I feel like it would get boring really fast, but like you could play this game in like VR, in a VR sense like that. It's like, it just needs to understand what object you're looking at, and then it just like starts the conversation with like that character. Yeah, I think it would be good for an AR version of this. Very gimmicky. I think it would get old after maybe, like, I don't think you would try again after 3 hours of it. I think you would like play it for an hour 3 times, or an hour and a half twice, and go, that was a fun little experiment. It's cool to see what technology can do. But that's it. And that's fine.
In fact,
I think it would be like an interesting... I think most AR, VR stuff is like that, yeah. Most of it is just like, you don't want to play it for too long. Not even just at once. Like, once you've played it, you've kind of played it. But yeah, I do kind of think like an AR game that is just this, but like the cameras like process what, like, you know, once you see it, the process kind of goes, oh, I know that shape is this object. I mean, it might get it wrong sometimes, but I feel like it'd be a really interesting like tech demo almost. How attractive the furniture in my house is. Me when I take my Xanax prescription, it's just like you get the drug character, yeah. And they got like that pill bottle look to them, that orange. I love that. I think that could really work. Let's go on a date right now. Okay.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object.
Oh, okay.
Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew, pew,
Translucent
pew, pew.
orange
Go,
plus blue
go.
cap. Yeah, I was thinking like white cap, but I guess it could be either. Is white cap just like old? Like they don't do white cap anymore, they do blue cap? Go up to a door, any door? Yeah, okay, maybe the one with a hole in it, maybe? I guess I could... First tapped. Okay, space when wearing the glasses. Okay. So I take them off, and I sneeze a little bit, and then I reverse sneeze when I put them on. Okay, yeah, front door time.
You're still standing in your house.
Your prescriptions are from
The
Walmart, so
unbelievable
that's why.
amount
Oh,
of
so it'll be
bouncer
Walmart
energy
colored.
radiating from the
Maybe
tall
that's why it's got
stranger
the
who's
blue
just
cap
appeared in front
to
of you
make them like
would have you believe you're
unique,
standing
so people
outside
know.
of a
Oh, I'm a
pub.
Walmart girly. I take my Walmart ADHD medication. Sorry. Sorry. I don't know why that's funny to me, but like, I like the idea of just being so, you know, like being a Walmart fanboy so much that you can't take your drugs from anywhere else. Not that you have to be the fan in this situation, because like anyone could like fangirl or anything over whatever brand. Like brand loyalty is so funny to me, honestly. Yeah,
No
like
funny
give me this
business.
guy, I guess.
I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Pretty sure Rock mentioned that this is Ben Starr, the only guy's name I remember in the game, because I was reminded on Friday, on Peaky Friday, about our little conversation about how you can date this voice actor in this game and you can date them in Warframe. And I guessed correctly that it was Warframe because it was coming from Rock, and I was like, well, if Rock's asking, then Rock's gonna know some Warframe trivia, so it's gonna be Warframe, and yeah, that was right. Of course it was Warframe. Exactly, that's what I mean. I was like, I guessed Warframe because it was Rock asking. I don't mean to be rude, because like it's fine. You know, he has this cool game that he likes, but he also told me like a number of months ago while I was playing Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy, that game, that in Warframe, if you don't date any of the characters at the end of the story or whatever, you get to pet a cat instead of kissing your boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever, like your partner. And I think that's cool, because like we all know the asexuals stay winning. Dorian, what a good name for a door. So it was just like, it was just easy to put it together with like the context clues of like Rock's life and what Rock's told me about Warframe, I guess.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
Okay.
You sure about that?
You know each other? How do you already know each other? I guess it's kind of like an AR thing that it's already kind of got that feature that I was talking about. I'm looking for. I think I'm just looking. I'm just along for the ride. Yeah, sure.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Okay. Okay, girl.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to
I do
speak
like
with
their
them
little,
here.
I guess, security system on the arm. I guess that makes sense because they're kind of like giving bouncer. Like they're the front door, so it makes sense. They're the front Dorian. Are you a front or a back? New parlance just dropped for are you a sub or a top? Not a sub or a top, a bottom or a top, or a sub or dom. I don't know. I know that sub and bottom and top and dom are not the same thing, but still. Me on Grindr asking if guys are front or back. Exactly, you get it.
Each object once per day.
Are you a front door or a back door kind of guy? I actually feel like that sounds more like I'm asking if you're gay or you're straight, actually, which like is not like, I don't know, maybe it shouldn't be reduced to that. But it's just about right? Okay, fair enough. And you probably have to ask that on like TikTok, because you can't like say bottom or top. There's probably like cool new words for that these days, like how you have to say unalive or something instead of dead. One girl in middle school asked if I like hard or soft talk. Oh, okay. Yeah, but it's the thing is like they'll ask you and like you don't even understand what this is coming from yet, so you have to decide your entire like sexual preference before you know what this means.
We get
so
a
it means
little
nothing.
knackered by using this newfangled date viator rubbish, you see.
Yeah, rubbish, okay.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes.
I'm wondering if I had to move myself, but I'm kind of in an okay spot right
There
now.
are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate.
I feel like it's more of a spectrum. Interpersonal relationships are more of a spectrum and less a trinary, but like, I mean, you know.
Love
there's
can
that.
get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
Okay.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Okay, that's fair. You're more of an asexual girly and a romantic. It might cut off the top line if there's 3 or 4, but you'll hear it and you'll be able to like see it through the lines. So I don't think it's too bad.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
Big friendship defender. We love a friendship defender in this house.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion.
Okay.
I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate.
You're just over it now? Giving... Sorry, I don't want to say giving divorced dad energy, but like...
The true
kinda.
bond is one between two friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
Is giving divorced dad energy like... my wife took the kids, and well, I'm just not really interested anymore in dating. I think it's really important to have friends, people you can really get along with. I don't know. I don't know why I went for the voice. I didn't quite land there, but...
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you
I could be
like.
friends with him. He's not giving, like divorced dad, not negative. Like, divorced dad, like, neutral right now. Just, like, it doesn't change anything about him.
Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You were speaking of Reggie.
Reggie.
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
I like that. Okay. I feel like that was really quickly. I feel like we're more acquaintances, if anything, at the moment. But I guess you just kind of like call acquaintances friends. I don't know. Maybe I'm too autistic. Maybe I'm too on RFK's list to really understand that like people that you get along with are just called friends. Okay.
Feels good, yeah. But
It feels like we're acquaintances, but whatever. There are actually 4 states on the spectrum on this like triangle of friendship and relationship. It's love, friendship, acquaintanceship, and hate.
I call it specs points.
Specs points. Okay, give me some specs.
Take a look at this cool personality chart.
I get the specs.
Number go up.
Specifications and specs, meaning spectacles. That's good. Checking my bank account to see if I should buy this game now. Just because of him. Oh, I don't actually know their pronouns. I think we've been using he, him, but whatever. It's, it is on sale. You're the one who said that. So like, it's a good time if you wanna do it. I did get nothing out of any of this. Do I want to spend points or like what's going on? Like, it needs to be. I'm got no smarts. Oh, I got 5 poise though, girly. Like watching a baby deer learn to walk, only with less dignity. Oof. Okay. Regularly need to be reminded what people are. Yo, I'm like, I don't have any empathy. That's not me, girl. Your parents love you. Charm. They just don't like you very much. Okay. I feel like I'm not a very... I feel like... I don't know. Maybe this is my problem. This is why I can't make it on Twitch, is my charm is 0. I don't know why... Smarts make sense. Poise makes sense. Empathy makes sense. Charm makes sense. And then I just see ass. You can't say I'm not humorless. I see ass right here. You'd get kicked out of the library for being too boring. The only humor you have is that you can see the word ass and sass, I feel like that's what it should be. And it's like, called out. You hate that you have a type and you hate that it's Dorian. Maybe we'll find more. Or maybe you'll find more on your own journey, I don't know. Key? Oh, yeah, well, we kind of like went through all that, so we're good. I think we understand
Has
this.
points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
I think it's kind of cool that this game has, like, it's fully voice acted, because I don't have to, like, do the voices, even though, like, I still decided to do some of the voices. to do one of the voices. Achieve an official... Get more... Okay. Interesting. I feel ever so slightly more confident. Yeah, let's use it. Why not?
You wear it well.
No, thanks. Wow. I know that he just wants to be friends, but like,
You
is
can
he coming
check
on
out
to
your
me?
specs points on your phone, which... Wait.
Yeah?
We gotta talk to your phone.
Oh, do we now?
Duty calls, love.
Alright, have a good day. Get back to work, I guess, you know? Are you hardly working or working hardly or something? I don't
Bye,
know.
Dorian.
Whatever they say. Bye,
Put down your phone
Dorian.
And then
This
shoot
is
my
nice.
beebs while it's out.
Okay. Escape? Alright. Intriguing.
A beautiful stranger with a
hello.
dazzling smile appears in front of
My
you.
type?
shooting
Question
you a
mark, question
knowing
mark, question mark? They look great. I don't know what pronouns are going on here yet, obviously,
She
but
turns that megawatt smile
she,
your
okay.
way, and it
I feel
feels
like the
sun is
omnipotent
shining
like
only on
narrator would know. Looks like she's got a vending machine dress on. Kinda. I mean, that's like obviously my phone, but I get it. I guess like with the slide to unlock, it kind of looks like it could be grabbing one of these options to like drop down the bottom of the vending machine. So I see how you can like get to that position.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where
Oh,
I
it's
can
a
see your
belt.
face.
That's actually kind of cool. I don't know. I wouldn't wear this, but I'm like, I'm liking the design of the game. I'm seeing where it's going. Whoa, what just happened? Huh, whoa, that just happened. I don't know, whatever. What's that game that was like, yeah, I guess I do this now. I don't remember what, I'm making fun of it and I don't even remember the name of the game because it was so bad. I get it. No. Whoa, what just happened? Whatever.
Your life just got a whole lot
I kind of want to like
better.
act
That's
not
what.
surprised. And, like get that kind of aura for like, whoa, this person's never seen us, but the second they do, it's like they've known us forever. Crazy. I just got a whole lot better, yeah.
Of course, to really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work. Hello.
Onisha. Okay.
Hey there. Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
Valdivian. This is Valdivian
I've been
tech?
doing a little tutorial with her about how things work.
Tutorial, yes. Oh my god. Lampshading, lampshading.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
I like I gotta like do the howl again. 127, that's me. Does that work? Hell yeah. I'm not a puppy dog, I'm real cool. Will you fall in love with... Girl, I really don't have any charisma in this game, huh?
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one. That's just my face. Okay, no, I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
It is.
It is. Zero charisma. It do feel that way. I got no charm at all.
I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses.
Oh. That's not terrifying. I installed some apps. Yeah, okay, that's
Bring
not
out your
terrifying.
phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones.
Okay.
One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
I mean, do you really have to specify
Because
that you're
there are
dateable? I
a
feel like
lot
you
of
should be
us
more than
around
that,
this
but I get that. Us dateable objects. Like, I don't know, I feel like it's really objectifying to call yourselves dateable objects. I don't know. I don't know what it is about it. Maybe the dateable part? Maybe the object part. I don't know. It could be either one of those.
Ooh, you know what? Maggie the Magnifying Glass also just dropped a really cool app.
Okay.
Ooh, gotta run! Another call coming in!
Who are you getting a call from? I'm not getting a call. Maybe she just hates me. Maybe she just wanted to get out. Onward, I guess.
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Damn, this is like the longest tutorial ever. Mostly because I'm talking through it. It would be like done by now, definitely.
The piano.
Okay, next to the piano. I do like the layout of this house a little bit. The stairs are just far enough away from the door that this is kind of okay. It's still not great. I don't like the invitation to go through the door and come directly in here. I feel like there should be like a turn like in the stairs or a turn. Like I understand that like at least there's a turn into the bedroom so that it's not like the bedroom's like right here. So you'd have all that energy like rushing through here. It kind of slows down. Me just like going on about the feng shui of the game again. Let's take these glasses off. Can I turn the lights on? I can, okay. But yeah, I do kind of like it. I do think like this, I mean, if that's the one kind of compromise we have is that this is like not half bad. Because like, yeah, it's nice that there's like a door to this room on this side rather than the door here. Because that room would be a nightmare to have constantly facing like the front door up the stairs, like down a hallway. Oh yeah, it'd be the bathroom as well. Yeah, that would suck. You could never have a bath in peace, I feel like. But yeah, I do like the sitting room or living room. I guess this is just the living room. If this was a bigger house, I guess this would be the sitting room, but like the sitting room and the living room are just one thing. Okay. It's kind of giving like Breaking Bad. I don't know why. I don't know why that was the first thing I thought of. I definitely have Breaking Bad on the mind, I guess. I did call the stream I Am the One Who Games. Hi, PP. Welcome in. We're dating everything. Pretty much everything. Okay, that is not where the shadow is supposed to go on that angle, but like close. That's a shape. Okay, trash can. We love those. So I was supposed to go by the piano, but I'm just kind of like taking a walking tour of the house. What's this? This should be like a closet, really. Oh, because I was gonna say this could almost be like a secondary bedroom or guest bedroom, but I guess it's an office, and it really could if you just set up like a wardrobe properly in there. Is this what pansexual means? Yes and no. Oh, another bathroom? That makes sense. A bathroom downstairs, a bathroom upstairs. Especially if that does end up being like a secondary bedroom. But it looks like we're just like one guy who lives here on our own in a 2-bedroom, 2-story, like, house? Like, maybe, is it like, it's not even a townhouse. It's like a full-on house. How do we afford this? Especially considering we didn't have a job until, like, today. It's like, how did the friends from Friends afford, you know, how did, oh god, is it... Was it Chandler? No, it wasn't Chandler. I don't know. I don't remember the two that were, twins, not twins, siblings. I know it's not Phoebe, I know it's not Rachel, I don't know the other one's name. Monica, there we go. I only remember, Joey, I only remember... Okay, so it's Ross. Ross and Monica are... Or is it... No, it's Ross and Monica who are siblings, right? Don't know a lot about Friends, I'm just unraveling Friends. Okay, so it's supposed to talk to this guy. And stop working out what's going on here. I want to look at my phone, I think. Because there's another thing. Like, there's specs, there's Phoenicia. Got the credits. But what's this cord doing? Nothing? Okay. We got the data deck, so that this... You can see who... Felicia Day. I do kind of want to look up who that is. But I also know the game's gonna, like, not enjoy me, tabbing out, so I won't do that. What is it? Curiosity, creativity, passion, dislike skeptics. Ooh, they're not gonna like me. Okay. Likes the latest, dislikes anything from last week. I get live in the moment. Oh my god! Sorry, I don't know what's going on there, but I can't wait to find out. Anyway, I gotta date this guy for a second.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you.
It is Cyborg.
She reminds you of the
Titan.
old detective serials your parents used to watch.
Okay.
She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
And that's a bit rude.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
I'm kind of waiting for, Grey Delisle, Grey Griffin. I don't know I don't know which one's her current name. I'm kind of waiting for her to show up because she's, like, in everything. But, like, I'd be surprised if she's not in this game, honestly. Maggie. Maggie the Magnifying Glass. That makes sense. That's a cute little name for that. No, a suspect for what? I'd like to skip this conversation. I love that. Yes, we're all suspects.
I thought so.
If you think about it. Like, we all,
Suspected of what?
I don't know. Being far too sexy? No, we're not coming on that strong. We don't have the charm for that. I was hoping you'd tell me. I think that's a good way to lead them on in this conversation.
Go a little easy on her.
I'm doing a great job, okay? You don't need to go easy on me.
These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Yeah.
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
So true. It is a sick hat. Hi, Joey. I think you could pull this off. I think this is a look you could pull off. I mean, yeah, you know what, the entire look, not just the hat. I think like the magnifying like glass kind of like buttons, the way that works, that's kind of cool as well. I don't know, I feel like next cosplay, stream cosplay is sorted, you know? What am I doing? Can't wait to mess every one of you objects up. No, how about just, I'll do my best, but no guarantees.
Truthful.
Yeah, that's kind of where I was going with that. Yeah, I do, actually. Now I see the hair, now I'm realizing the hair kind of do. I think, yeah, maybe Ro could do this. Yeah, no, like, kind of got the skin tone and everything. Yeah, no, I could definitely see Ro doing this.
Regardless.
I could see you both. I'm just like now imagining you both like dressing up in the same clothes and going as this character, and then it's like obviously one of you is pulling it off and not the other, huh? Not so much. I mean, like, I'm not saying that you wouldn't pull it off, but I think next to Ro, you wearing this outfit just wouldn't have the same kind of impact. So like, I kind of set you up for failure there, huh?
As you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully.
Yeah, okay.
I call this
because I am the human.
Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
You choose her, you want to date her. That's fair, honestly. I mean, I'd say the game's on sale, but I know that you're having money problems at the moment. Not to, like, show the entire world your money problems, but, like, I understand you're going through, like, a rough couple of months. And I understand that, like, insurance is gonna be a pain, and, like, it has been a pain, and I just love that Mike was telling me off, like, no, it's gonna be seamless. I'm like, it's never actually seamless when you're the one that has to, like, deal with insurance. Like, you might be a great, like, guy on the other end of the phone, being, like, accepting and, like, helpful when you can, but, like, the insurance wants to pay out as little as possible. Like, you know? It's like every time I see someone go through this, it's like, it's hell. And it's not been going well for you, I see. But, it sounds like it's gonna resolve. It's not gonna resolve perfectly, which is, like, honestly the best you can hope for, I guess, today. We got rumors on the phone.
Ooh, that tickles.
Alright, weird lineup.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met.
I don't know, it's just, I'm sure that those three could get along, but I'm like, I don't know, that just felt like they didn't have a lot in common.
That are tricky to find.
Okay. Not seamless. If you're paycheck to paycheck. Yeah, because they're like, oh yeah, just use your emergency funds and then we'll get back to you. Hi, Bob Barker stole my chimp. Thanks for the follow.
It's good for rounding up
But
suspects,
yeah, no.
tracking down
Dealing with
evidence,
insurance
and
when you
getting
don't
a
have
sense
like
of
the extra
household
money for them
scuttlebutt.
to like pay you back at least half of like what your emergency funds are going to be. Because like they're always like, oh, just pay for it out of your pocket and we'll pay you back. It's like, okay, guess who doesn't have money right now at all? Is a good name, real good name. I gotta say, like, what a first impression. Jumping in, just saying something with that name, following immediately. Honestly, the best first impression I've ever had in here. And it's not even close. All y'all need to, like, try harder. I mean, I guess you can try harder. So, for some reason... Okay, no, we're fixing this. For some reason, my old alerts are still going, and I don't know why. I don't know if you could hear the you weren't supposed to do that, but that wasn't supposed to play on my new alerts. And I deleted, I don't know. I might have to do it after stream. Everyone's just gonna get double the notifications until I fix that. So I do gotta find everyone. I do gotta date every single, I do gotta date everything, yeah. Yeah, sure. I'll enthusiasm.
It'll be tough, but worth it.
I mean, every conversation, just like thinking that for 20 minutes, what's the best answer?
The more you
Being like
find,
stun locked
the
in a
better your
conversation because
specs
there's too
will
many
be.
options to like go in the conversation going, oh, I don't know what to say. I've been there. We've all been like 7 years old before. It's fine.
Take a look at rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today.
My last, I only got
Good
one
luck,
more.
Gumshoe.
Oh, for like the day in game. I thought you were like,
It's
we're only
getting
letting
late.
you do one
Who
more
should
on
be
stream
the last
today.
one we talk to before I run out of charges?
Oh, you run out of charges. That's what it is. Okay.
Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
What was the rumor again? Me not making it pretty obvious that I'm not actually paying enough attention. Rumors, yeah. Sweet dreams. Thinks you should talk to your bed next. It should be upstairs in your room. Okay. It's not you, it's him, Dorian. This calamity's amity. Getting rejected might be expected. Okay. Someone named Reggie. I don't know who Reggie is. Directly acknowledge this bling's existence. Skylar, you can speak with Skylar. Oh, okay, so I gotta... fancy app found by wearing those glasses while looking at the phone. Okay, so I can... Oh, no, I've already done that. So, I'm supposed to... So this is when you dated the phone, and by you, I mean me. Okay. The fireplace, the logs in the fire. Fireplace or the logs? Are they separate? It feels like they're kind of already in a relationship. I don't want to, like, you know... I feel like I'm about to be, like, the third in an already established relationship. Maybe we should, I don't know. I feel like we're gonna see both, you know what I mean? Anyway, let's try it. Today is special, there is a method to the madness, I promise. Okay. So I need to do... What was the one? Give me this. I need the rumors again. So it needs to specifically be Sweetest Dreams. Okay, so it's the bed. I was wondering why I was walking so slow. I hit shift at some point. Apparently that, like, crouches you. I just thought I was tired. It's like, wow, yeah, it is getting late, huh? We are running out of charges. Okay.
Standing here in your
Oh my
bedroom,
God.
I'm struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't...
Joey, I think it might be your wife again, actually. That might be just the hair. Not just the hair, I guess, but, like... The red, like, waves and curls. It's giving. This might be Ro again. I don't know, but... I don't know, something about him, though.
How
Definitely something about my bed out here.
The beauty standing before you feels so familiar. even though you're
I feel like the
certain
more
you've
I
never
say,
seen
oh,
her in your life.
God, this game is awesome. Yeah, every character is just your wife. The more characters that I say, oh my God, this character looks like your wife. It's like I gotta I put up a roadblock. I can't date this dateable anymore because otherwise it's gonna be real weird after saying that. But it's fine. Yeah, it is like a your wife simulator right now, huh?
She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one
I think
closer
Ro can pull off this look.
subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
This game is just date every row. Yeah, it is.
Hey there, stranger.
Oh my God, your voice is familiar as well. Why are you familiar? I know you from somewhere. Do I know you? Yeah, I do feel like that.
Of course you do, honey.
Yeah, she kind of is this look. Yeah, that's fair.
I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Why do you? Okay, you sounded less familiar in that line, but like maybe it's just kind of like a standard voice that people usually do. I don't know. But for some reason you did sound familiar. I just don't know who you are. Damn that. I'm Betty. I'm your bed. Something, I don't know, just something about her. You sound like... I don't think I could do her voice.
We've been sleeping together
but, like,
so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
Kinda, yeah. Alright, yeah. You put me on the spot in front of everyone. It would be kind of weird if we didn't know each other. With a beautiful woman I didn't know. Let's, like, not... This is a little too creepy. I feel like I definitely remember sleeping with someone as pretty as you. Okay, getting better. I've been alone for a long time, for a lot longer than I'd like to admit. I don't think any of these are great. Leaving with a beautiful woman, I didn't know it. That's just like coming on a little too strong. But then again, that's kind of matching her energy. Let's try here.
I've been here for it all, darling. But we can make some new memories from here on.
Okay.
It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long.
I feel like a lot of these relationships have been one-sided for a little while, you know? Like, that's the scary thing about this game is, like, I'm kind of, like, jumping into people who already had their established relationships with me. They already know me.
Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
I don't know. Sure, we'll just be like this.
Don't you worry.
Just be honest, I guess. Yeah, everyone's finding out that all the characters in this game are just Ro.
I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon.
Hell yeah.
Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do.
Okay.
You can choose to talk to me or not.
That seems like... Does anyone feel like it's giving that woman that, like... I think it was probably just, like, rage bait. But it's that video of a woman who goes on about how, like... You know, you get married, he's, like, the perfect man, and, like, he's a great guy, but, like, some days I just don't want to have to think about him. I don't want to have to consider, like, his feelings, like... It's every day, like every day of your life, you have this other human, this other person in your life. And like, he's a great guy, but like, some days I just don't want to have to think about him. Some days I just don't want to be considerate. Like, you have to consider his feelings. You know, I don't know, there's something like that. And she's just going on about how like, she just doesn't want to have to care about her partner some days, I guess. It's just like, okay, I don't think that's coming out the way you mean it. Or if it is, then you got some serious issues to work through. But like, you know, you're allowed to go, hey honey, I need some space today. But you can like be considerate in doing that as well. I don't know, it was just a little crazy to me, but maybe I just don't know the full story. I mean, I really don't, obviously, but there is that as well.
But I do hope you'll come talk to me.
Yeah, of
It'd
course.
be nice to finally get to know each other.
I feel like it'd be so bad for me to just show up with another guy in the bed and like ignore the bed, you know? This is weird. This is guy who looks like this going, this is too weird for me. You know, we'll just be nice, girl.
Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie. Well, anyway.
Oh my god, that
See you
is
tonight.
such a... She's really cute in that image, like that frame. That's really nice. That's a good look. Sure, it's a date. We'll go with that.
I can't wait.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep.
Okay.
Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day,
schedule.
and you can truly
I mean, I wouldn't
experience
say it
your
was
new
that tight. I
powers
kind of like
to your
started
heart's
going off.
content.
I'm talking about other stuff in the middle of it, but okay.
Oh, hitting the hay already?
Yeah, I'd say
Come
so.
get comfortable then. Good
So
night.
true.
See you tomorrow.
Anyone else have like that trouble just going to bed? Like, I want to get more stuff done. You know, a lot more recently, I've been like telling myself, no, this is my cutoff, and my cutoff is getting earlier and earlier, and I'm glad that it is. But I also got like a new pillow recently, and it's been really good. It's like one of those. I don't know if it's like I found it on Amazon, so like, you know, you could kill me with hammers or whatever. Like, oh no, this guy's using Amazon. But it was like I don't know, it has like a weird like indent, like a shape to it that like it's actually really nice for just lying down backwards. I was just like having so much trouble getting to sleep on my old pillows. And I was just like, all right, I've wanted this thing for like I've been interested in this thing for like 8 months now. Like at the end of last year, I was like, should I do it? And then every time I'd be like, nah, let's not do it right now. Because like it's $50, and like $50 is a lot of money to a guy that doesn't have $50. Some of y'all know that. But like I was just like laying in bed like a few nights ago, and I was going like, I can't do this anymore. And like out of almost spite for the pillow that I was like laying down on, I like as I was laying down, I bought a new pillow, and I feel like that's, you know, at some level that's got to be like a red flag. Because I'm like, I want this pillow to sit here and watch me buy a new pillow because I'm not having a good time. Which, you know, now that I'm dating my furniture, it feels like a lot worse. Now I'm like, yeah, you know, they could be watching. It's like toys. It's like after watching Toy Story for the first time, and now you never want to let anything go, and you become a hoarder. So you keep all your toys forever because you don't want any of them to become Jessie. Sorry, anyone? No. I do think we gotta just head to bed now. Actually, though. All right. Put these glasses back on. Okay,
morning.
Skylar.
Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better?
Yes, Skylar, I don't need to see you every time I put them on, but like I understand that that's probably gonna be the case, huh? Thank you, Skylar. What if I want you to fall in love with me? You know, let's come on a little strong. Why not?
Oh.
Oh, that's a bit much, huh?
You certainly can.
Oh, that didn't go so well. Yes, I win. Maybe not. Just... Oh, that's cool.
But I'm still in my tutorial mode setting.
Oh, okay, good,
On the clock
I
with
think.
a new user, you know?
Oh, yeah. I get that. Maybe we'll just stick with the new user thing. Maybe not like... I came on a little strong. I don't need to keep going. Let's just...
So, if you want to get to know
some of those
me
options
better,
are a little much. Like, even the one that I clicked on, I'm like, okay, this is a little much for me, but like, I kind of want to try it.
take a look at my app starting tomorrow, and we'll see.
We'll see.
Any other questions?
Can I just leave my house? Let's just ask, why not?
You can leave your house at any time, but,
Lady, people are free to go whenever they want. Anyone seen the Simpsons episode where they're in the cult? No,
do,
just me?
you're joining
Okay.
with me
Any
pretty
Simpsons
much
heads in the
ends
chat?
right there.
Why?
I was sent to you in secret by that hacker. And as soon as you step outside with me, Valdivian data drones will take me away.
Okay, so if I leave the house, like, the game's over. Okay, that's a little terrifying. So I don't have a real life outside of this house until the story wraps up on its own. I love and trust Valdivian. They would use you for good. That's so funny. I can't say that. I feel like that'll lock me out of the entire game. I love and trust our Overlord Corporation. Of course they would treat you well. We'll just go with that's convenient.
What? No, it isn't?
It's just kind of like a sarcasm thing.
I don't know what you mean by that. Anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving your house now. Your adventure
I feel like that was
has
sarcasm.
only just begun.
Maybe
Any
we
other
don't leave the
questions?
house. I'm now terrified to leave the house. Thank you. Congratulations. I mean, I was already a guy who's terrified to leave the house, but now I'm terrified to leave the house in-game as well. Aren't games supposed to be, like, an escape from reality? I don't know. Guy who just, like, hates any game that is any extent realistic in some way. Because, like, no, games are supposed to be an escape from reality. Why am I getting politics in my video games? I liked when video games didn't have politics. Like, where's my Resident Evil and... I don't know, what other clearly political video games are out there that from, like, the early 2000s? Whatever. Late 90s. I don't want to ask why, because she'll just be like, to find love, silly, to find
I
fulfillment.
would suggest following up with Maggie next.
Okay. I
As a
might
detective,
not.
she'd have some good places to start.
Okay. She's the magnifying glass. Like, just remember things, bitch, alright? God, I'm stupid.
But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want.
I have
any
no
order you
charisma.
want.
Like, not remember. Like, you met, like, 4 people yesterday and you can't remember one of them?
Basically, in a big,
The-
huge
I don't
sandbox
know.
open
The
for you to play
Alzheimer's is
in.
showing. I don't know. The early onset dementia not doing too well.
Instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of a box, it's also your house.
My house is kind of a box. Kind of works. The analogy works.
Any other questions?
I guess that's it.
That might be it for this little Date Theaters tutorial. But
Thank you.
I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
Okay. I feel like I fumbled a little bit at the start by coming on a little too strong, but then I think we came back. And she said, like, none of this actually matters because I'm still in tutorial mode, so you can try again, but like that wasn't it, girl. Okay, I'm ready. Seems right.
Let's date!
Alright, give me more datables. No? The mirror? I don't want to do the mirror. The mirror scares me. I feel like they're gonna be so vain, you know what I mean? Or at least hate me for, like, looking at myself in the mirror all the time. I don't want a guy who hates me. Vampire? So true, I am kind of a vampire, huh? Quick, close the curtains. Whoa, you can! Whoa! Was it? Vampires in Love or whatever the Bonnie Tyler song is? Whoa! Not just one broken mirror. I really am a vampire. That's crazy. Oh, okay. Oh, I kind of like this. So it's like a... what is it? Is it like a Jack and Jill is what it's called when there's like a ensuite that's shared between 2 bedrooms? So, yesterday when I said this is a 2-bedroom house, one with like a guest bedroom downstairs that we're using as an office, there's a bedroom in here that we're using as a gym. How have we possibly afforded this? This is a friend's issue, okay? Oh, okay. I'm just not allowed in there. Landlord locked that door and was like, no, you're not going in there. That's the one room you're not allowed in. Okay, there's a utility closet. I don't hate that there's this. I do respect that everyone who's sleeping upstairs has access to this one bedroom, like one bathroom through it. So like this is an okay setup, especially because you wouldn't want the door to be here. I guess you could have it here so that it's not directly off of that, but I feel like it feels a little bit more private this way, even if it is not private to the other person who lives here, if that's the case. But like I guess using this as like a gym makes sense, because once you're done like on the treadmill or whatever, let's go into the bathroom. I've been, you know, I've kind of been health maxing recently. I'd say. Not really, but I have been using a treadmill under my desk for like the past week, and setting that thing for an hour and just like walking as I work on videos and stuff. It's kind of a nightmare to like cut things while your hands are moving slightly, but you know, I'm getting more work done than if I wasn't doing it. So I've been doing that, and it's not always just been like editing. So it's been fine. But it's just been an hour of like doing that, because like I don't get out very much, and like I don't want it to start showing, you know. Anyway, so apparently we were supposed to talk to Maggie, but I'm kind of like interested in the fireplace from last night. So let's try that. Maybe the logs themselves.
The fiery figure that stands before you nearly defies description. He's fire given form.
Joey, I feel like you could pull this one off.
From him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
Maybe not, but like, I don't know, they kind of got your like hair, like maybe you don't exactly have the hair that come out all like this, but like you kind of, it's kind of got vibes of Joey. Alright, so can't date this guy. Once I'm likening all the characters to my friends, can't date this guy.
What up, hot stuff?
Joey, I take back everything I said. This guy's nothing like you, because I have to. This is, oh my god. Dante Vasco in my game? Excuse me? Dante Vasco? They made him the fire guy. Right. Oh my god, because he's the fire guy in everything. He's Zuko in Avatar. He's Jake Long in Jake Long American Dragon. Or American Dragon, Jake Long, that's it, yeah. That's so cool. Oh my god. I was just talking about how Grey Griffin should be in this game. Like, I'd be surprised if she wasn't. Like, if anyone doesn't know, she's in everything. She's was it Vampire the Masquerade video game? She's like 2 or 3 characters from that. She's like every woman in Generator Rex. She is Azula in Avatar. So it'd be cool if like they were both in the game together, but like I feel like it's less likely. I don't know. What's up, hot stuff? Yeah.
It's about time we sparked up a conversation.
It kind of is, yeah. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't think I'm like really like attracted to Dante Vasco as like an individual. I love and respect their work. Like he's just I just love the stuff that he's in, and he's got a very unique voice, and he's good at voice acting. Like I'm
Dante.
He's got a very
fireplace.
Dante. They just gave him his name. That makes sense. Dante is very like fire. You know, Dante's Inferno, the Divine Comedy. I guess it kind of makes sense. Yeah. They were just like, oh, we got Dante working on this fire guy. We should just call him Dante. Yeah. It's kind of like a very fire name to begin with. Yeah. I'll give them that.
Mm-hmm.
It's so nice to anytime you hear his voice is nice.
We just met, but you could think of me as an old flame.
Yeah, kinda. You've been expecting me? Sure, we're not gonna go with do I know you?
A heart is the
of
heart
course
of the
I know
home.
you.
I seen what you're doing.
Oh, okay.
Kinda get me fired up too.
They really had him do all these fire puns because of his previous works. I'm so sure of it. They knew that like this is actually the perfect person to play this character because of all the fire. The name fits to be their actual like the character's name in game. They knew what they were doing, and I respect that. We'll just take it easy, like slow down.
Easy.
Okay, alright.
And you need my help.
Right. Help? You bet I do. We'll just go with like a neutral. I'm like sticking neutral early.
But it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student.
Okay, what are you going to teach me again? I don't think that was meant to be an insult. Like, just use some brains, girlie.
Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines.
Okay. Pick up skills. Oh no. Yeah, alright, well, neutral. Yep. That's it.
Not always gonna be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off.
True.
Be it love,
I do be
friendship, or
talking.
hatred.
I do be yapping. Peepo talk or whatever they say. We don't have Peepo talk in here. Maybe I should give us Peepo talk. I do be Peepo talking. Be it love, friendship, or hatred. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not really going for hatred with a lot of people. It would also help if I wasn't talking over the people I'm talking
I'm
to.
the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
I'm never gonna emotionally recover from these fire puns. It's not gonna happen. You really think I'm worth it? Let's not put them up on a pedestal right now, even though it is Dante Bosco.
What? No way. Gotta melt the ice somehow. Pickup lines are one way to do that. A great opportunity to show someone you're interested in that you're funny, sexy, and smooth. Max those charisma stats. My point is, that might help you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
Which sounds good. Yeah, that's...
No sweat, hot stuff.
Hot stuff,
I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
Charm, 0 out of 50. I think I can handle any heat you give me, Blaze Boy. Oh, I should have waited to the end of the game to interact with them. No, alright, bring it on. Let's try. Why not?
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah. Oh my god, the love heart? When did that get there? Was that there the whole time?
Tell you what.
I just didn't
Let's
notice.
start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with here.
The more I look at them, the more I see about what's going on here. I'm starting to think that there's no way that the logs and the fireplace are separate guys,
So what
right?
do you think? You up for it?
Okay. Fire away, yeah.
Seems like you're already getting the hang of this.
Yeah, I am.
All right.
I'm so
How
smart.
about this?
I'm so smart and funny. Thank you, Dante Bosco.
What up, hottie? Got a light?
That's a bit too strong, I think, maybe, but I don't know.
You
It's
just might
it's
be
you.
my perfect match.
Oh, that's a bit. You know what? I didn't even let you get to the punchline. Oh, that's a bit much, though.
Huh?
That was a little much. I could say you could use some work.
Damn!
Oh, I'm sorry.
I've been working on that one for ages.
Oh, I'm so sorry. But like,
I guess
it
it could
little...
always be better, huh?
Yeah, it can. It wasn't like it was bad. I think it just needs a little. It's a little strong.
This could be good for both of us. We could workshop it a bit and get to know each other.
I don't want to end up accidentally hating Dante Bosco.
What would you
Please
say to
help
make this
me.
line better?
I changed the opener. I feel like the opener was coming on a little too strong.
So what would you change it to?
Because I don't want the person that I'm saying this to immediately cringe before I've really gotten to the part where they're meant to cringe in a good way. Oh. Do you smoke? Because I see you sending me signals. No. You an arsonist because you got me fired up. Actually, I think I changed my mind.
I feel you. No pressure. And I totally get where you're coming from.
I really shouldn't have gone to this guy first, huh?
You
This
see,
is
that
like
was all a
late
trick
game.
question. Or a lesson, I guess. I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not
Okay.
always the perfect opener.
Okay. Like on dating apps, no. Gotta start the convo somehow is actually a good place to start. Showed me a pickup line just to show me that it doesn't work. We're not relying on them, they can be pretty fun. Yeah, we'll start there.
Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way.
Damn, first guy we saw that wasn't Ro, huh? Crazy.
And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner.
Of course, that's good. That's a good point.
You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart, get to know their soul, you know? You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way.
Okay.
I call this style the way of the flame.
Of course.
Think you can handle it?
Yeah. Thanks, Dante. It's funny because, like, I can't possibly get this character's name wrong. I spent all that pickup line time for nothing. No, just bring it on, girl. Like, do not be mean for no reason. That's like lesson one. Well, I mean, I guess some of us haven't quite gotten that actually, but day off to cool. All right. Later. All right. We got 5 charges a day now. I thought we had 3 because yesterday we had 3. I do not want. I'm not going for the trash can right here. Okay, the cloth, coffee, the curtains. Yo, what do you? Oh my god, the clock. Furry character, guys, I need help. I need to know. There's too many things to date. I need someone to help me narrow it down. Oh my god, can I date the ring, like the mug ring? The stain? Because I don't use a coaster. I feel like one of the things they'd be like, would you mind using a coaster next time? Like, it'd be a bit mean, not mean. The monitor? Oh, not the D20. D20's gonna be too nerdy for me. Am I a nerd? Sorry, I'm just looking at this place going, damn, I'm such a nerd, huh? In this game. Oh, water heater. In here. The mirror again, I'm still a vampire. The shower, I don't know, I just don't know where to start. The plunger? Can I do the plunger? I'm not sure. Maybe if I had like, I mean, I was supposed to go back to Maggie at some point, so let's start there, and then maybe we can work something out.
Oh, hello again. Come
Hello.
for more rumors? Looking for more suspects?
I suppose so. Wanted to see if you were interested in taking our relationship. I am. You got any more for me? I want to find more dateables. Let's start here.
You and I both. Never know when another suspect
I don't want to
will
come
turn
on
up.
too strong to Maggie either, you know? Like, if I did want to develop anything, I feel like we'd have to start a little bit more friendly than we are. Like, I don't want to, you know, even if I'm not going full friend, I feel like I'd need to, like, she's giving off the vibes that she's not, like, up for just anything with anyone. She needs to, like, feel, like, comfortable with the person. You don't become, like, a magnifying glass detective, suspiciously, like, suspicious of everyone without, you know, at least being a little bit, I don't know, paranoid. That you want to, like, at least get on a good side first, I'd feel like. Suspect? Well, should I be afraid? Let's go with that.
Absolutely.
Yes, you should always be afraid.
I can guarantee that according to my knowledge, there's one hard-boiled criminal in this
criminal
house.
in this house. It's me, I'm
But
the
with
criminal.
me by your side, there should be no issues at all.
That's crazy, there's gonna be one guy
Here
who's
are
a
some
criminal?
rumors that I have turned up.
Thank you, Maggie.
Johnny Splash. Shower. Location. Downstairs bathroom.
Okay. But not upstairs bathroom. Do we not have a shower upstairs? We might not, huh? It's just the bath?
Winifred water heater. Location. Office closet.
Yeah, I did just see them,
Lyric
huh?
literature. Books. Location.
Okay.
Anywhere.
Lyric's a fun name. I feel like Lyric is... Don't Don't hate me for this, but Lyric feels like such a non-binary name.
Glad to have you, Gumshoe.
I know I kind of want to find out what Lyric's pronouns are, just to like be like, "Ha, I told you Lyric was non-binary." A non-binary monarch in here.
These should be pretty straightforward to find, though there are some who seem much more difficult.
Okay.
The Shadow knows, because he's here.
Tell me how I can find him.
Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow. If you can find one around here, I would investigate.
Oh, the permanent shadow, right? Okay. Thanks for your help.
You're welcome, Gumshoe. Keep pointing those spectacles at everything you see, and you'll find a whole array of potential suspects at your fingertips. Or eyelids, as it were.
I feel like this game's like gonna be easy to drop in and out of, which I like
Anisha
because
can help you track down plenty of other rumors if you're looking for more.
Because Fruit Bus was so hard because I had to do everyone's voice. But like, I need to get back to it. I need to get back to Fruit Bus. It's been months, and I really like that game, but it took too long of a break for me to know what voices I did for everyone. So it's you, huh? Okay. I could do the Earth or the Shadow. That's why you're in a... Are you the hardened criminal? I don't know, I guess, I mean, that's the only lead I have. Let's go with leads right now.
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it. But you can't make anything out in the darkness. As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber, funereal tones.
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair.
Why is your voice familiar as well?
Do you wish to proceed?
It's not, Joel from The Last of Us, is it? What's his name? Tom Baker or something? I don't know. Sure, let's go.
Is that so?
Not Tom Baker. What's his name? His last name's Baker, but Tom Baker's the other guy. James? No. You have like a white man name. Is it Troy? It might be Troy. Yeah. Cause Troy Baker. No. Now I'm thinking about it. It is definitely Troy that I'm thinking of, but I don't know if that's this person.
Your heart, then. Hark! For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
A monstrous creature takes shape from the darkness itself. A terrifying amalgam of bones, both human and animal.
It's like Oh Dear. It's like the Wendigo from Oh Dear. It's just like the Wendigo, not specifically from Oh Dear, but it's just the Wendigo. You're just the Wendigo, bestie?
From
I love that for
brazen
you.
earth to the heavens most incorrigible.
A monster? Excuse me? Excuse me, monster? Anyone in chat? Or just me? Am I the only one that's like, ooh, a monster?
Shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail.
Quail? Like
Light
the bird?
has no purchase here. For I am XXX Shadow Lord
Yes!
420XX.
Oh my god. Is this just like, do they just like know your Xbox Live username? Do I have that like stored somewhere on my computer and they're like, oh, we know your Xbox Live username, so we just put it in. This character is your Xbox Live username. Obviously that's not my real Xbox Live username, but like, you know, we were all there once upon a time.
See you.
What a good name. 420 as well, like. I just had to go that extra mile to add the 420 in there. Sweet handle, yes, so true.
Of course.
Oh, I love this little like logo you got for you. That's really good.
Incarnate.
Is it too late to change my entire rebrand to just be XXX Shadow Lord 420?
From now
XXX.
on, you are my penumbra.
Okay, bestie. feel like that's coming on a little strong, but Penumbra?
Penumbra.
Yeah.
I am the Umbra, the darkest core.
Okay. Oh,
You
strong.
are the Penumbra, my companion accent shade, like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse.
Why does it feel like as soon as we get together, you will never call me like just you were like, let's not put a label on it. I don't think we should call each other boyfriend. Maybe we should just call each other paramour. And then like they start playing some what's her name? Haley. What's Haley? What's the last name of the front man of Paramore? God, why do my jokes always fall flat? Because I forget people's names. Thanks. We're just neutral. I'm such a neutral guy. I'm such a centrist. I'm like, oh, maybe we should hear both sides from everyone, and then work out who should be, who shouldn't have been killed. I don't know. Okay.
So tell me, Penumbra, what brings you to the call of night?
I noticed that one of the shadows was wrong, sure.
Did you find that out on your own?
No, actually, Maggie helped me.
Or did you use a hint?
Well, I didn't need the hint. I feel like it's rude to, like, lie, though. Yeah, let's be honest. I needed a hint.
Honest? I adore
Because, like,
honesty.
I did notice that it was out of place, but I didn't think about... Yeah, I guess I did need the help.
You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile.
It's a bit early to say I'm romancing everyone, but yeah, I guess you could say that. XXX Shadowlord 420 XXX.
Interesting quest. However, it is quite trivial compared to mine.
Oh, is it now? What are you trying to accomplish?
As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful. However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed.
Has it now?
Bask in the shadows and remember.
Remember?
That sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom.
So I'll just turn off all the lights in the house, close all the curtains, and then you'll be happy?
Eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear. That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do.
Okay, girl. Coming on a little strong about this. I love darkness. I always try to keep the lights down. But I feel like both of these, like, I don't need... this isn't true. This is a little too, like, I'm 14 and this is deep or whatever, like, edgy. But I don't know, maybe it's just what they want. So I'm not gonna go with the other one. I'm gonna go with the one that's closer to what he wants to hear if neither of them are what I want to say.
But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is waning.
Oh no.
If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful.
They're so giving, like, a lot of these guys are giving anime, but this is giving anime.
In search of a companion.
I love your little, like, monologue here. Like, platonically?
You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained. I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner.
Okay, alright, so just like a friend?
Our sinister lamentations in pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments.
I don't know, I feel like I'm usually a guy that's into the monsters, but like this guy's just not quite doing it for me, you know?
My armor forged from the shadowy depths.
I just feel like they're not quite mentally you know, obviously I'm sapiosexual. Sorry, bringing that back. I feel like this guy would probably say he's sapiosexual. That's like the real problem. Is like people that like aren't particularly that bright or mature, but going, I'm actually attracted to like smart people. Like that kind of, like I need someone that can carry a conversation with me. And like to some extent, I'm kind of like that too. But I need someone who's like a little more like mature about it. Can accept that like they don't know everything and they aren't like a narcissist, but like it's giving like light narcissist, but not because you're a true narcissist, but because you haven't matured as a person. I don't know.
However, I have long lost them back during the Great Cataclysm.
No, when the Discord imploded? We've all been there. I have so many questions. Yeah.
Naturally.
I wasn't sure if I had no questions or all of them.
Wandering mind. Know that even this discussion will feed into our dark surge.
Thank you, XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX.
What troubles
feel like if
you, my penumbra?
I feel like XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX needs to be called XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX. Just like one of those guys. It's like, oh, you're not gonna say my whole Xbox Live handle? Then like, how do I know you're talking to me? You know, like, oh, you didn't say my whole title? You know? The Great Cataclysm.
The tragedy that befell my comrades.
Oh, you didn't want to talk about this now. We weren't ready.
Before, it was a peaceful
I should have started
time.
with something a little... Okay.
My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows.
Oh, so it is like a Discord. Like, you were literally just in a Discord voice chat that disappeared. Okay.
Great power beyond any of ours divided us.
Oh, and then like you had like a schism in the group because you you know, someone like broke up and then like whatever.
I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time,
this is how literally every like clique in high school breaks up. It's crazy how exact this is. Let me guess, the light defeated the darkness, sure.
Like such a flimsy concept could be our undoing.
Okay, I'm not giving them enough credit, clearly.
It is an unexplainable force beyond reason.
I shouldn't have said anything if I didn't know anything.
But that won't matter once I am at full strength. What troubles you, my penumbra?
Nothing. I'm done. I'm absolutely done. Your moniker.
While it may appear childish,
it is
a
yes.
title that bears significance to me.
You didn't grow up. You hit 14 and that was it. And you're still like, Mom, you told me you would get me a drink. You told me that you would make me a chocolate milk. Mom? Anyone? No? Mom, you gotta keep your promises. I can't stop. I can't do it myself. I'm in the middle of a game. I can't pause an online game, Mom. God, you're so stupid. Mom, get me my drink. Mom! Anyone? No?
Even creatures of the dark are entitled to nostalgia.
Okay.
And its relevancy continues to capture my
I feel like I've already
essence.
failed with Shadow Lord here, but...
Lord of Shadows.
And the X's in the 420?
Oh, signature embellishments.
Okay, so they don't matter as much?
You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is.
Yeah, I understand, because there's no way you're just, like, getting that on Xbox Live if you weren't, like, the first guy to sign in on the original Xbox, essentially.
Can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord.
If you weren't there in, like, 2002, you were never gonna have it. Or I don't know when it came out, actually. It's probably a little earlier than 2002, but...
Mark as such. What troubles you, my
You've kind of...
penumbra?
It does feel like every time we get back to the start of the conversation, like once you've exhausted everything, you would just say the exact same thing with the same intonation again. Am I like being too mean to Shadow Lord?
Normal raiments. They have no physical form. My armor is of a corporeal shade.
Okay.
But after I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially.
So you want me to close the curtains?
As I said, by having conversations, we initiate the ritual. Join me in darkness, and my power
this guy's now
shall
overstayed a little bit. I guess I'm just not gonna get along with Shadow Lord. Can you get your full armor?
Into the Banta Black
Banta Black
and re-emerge as my true
Anish Kapoor, Anish
awesome
Kapoor.
form.
Sorry, no one. Crazy that they're allowed to use it. Only one guy's allowed to use it.
Penumbra, and you shall someday see.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear. He makes a fist, nodding to himself.
Okay.
Can this be?
He spreads his arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if to receive something.
I'm not doing nothing to this guy. We're not hugging.
Yes. The dark power begins to creep and course through me.
I don't know. I need to know who your voice actor is. I need to leave this conversation. I'm so sorry.
I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra. A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers with might.
It's true, you look very mighty and sexy.
Oh, that's exactly the idea.
I shouldn't feed their ego. I shouldn't do it. It was meant to be like sarcastic, but I know the game didn't mean it in a sarcastic way.
I thank you for awakening.
But I also think if you did mean it in a sarcastic way, there's no way he would pick up on it.
Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very long time.
This guy, I gotta get out more often. I get out more often. This guy.
I shall relinquish you.
Relinquish
to
you.
your quest.
Using like long words just for the point, just the point of it, just to seem smart. I feel like that's not very like honest, like not very truthful of you. It's very disingenuous of you as a person, as an individual. You busting out disingenuous to be like you just using long words to sound smart.
Unless being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too fiercely. Farewell.
Thank you, XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX. I don't know what to do. I feel like I'm just suffering from so much secondhand embarrassment from talking to that guy. I feel so bad. Because I want to be a nice person in this game, but they keep turning me into a bad person. Anyway, let's see if this helps with the guy. So we'll turn off all of the things. We'll close. Can't close that, girl. All right. Okay, there's no curtains on the bay windows. Come on, you should have curtains, or at least like a lace something so that people can't see in, girl. Like they don't have. They could be just like, you know, sheer or whatever. I don't know. I do kind of like this little area. It's a little funky because like it just breaks up this entire area here, and it like makes this room feel very small. I don't know. This one doesn't work for me as much, this dining room, but I see it. I see the vision though, and that's important, I think. I need to close all the curtains for XXX Shadow Lord. Okay, come on, girl. You're not gonna let me do this one? Whatever, I guess. Oh. Oh. Okay, it just took a bit. Needed to hit the right spot. Oh yeah, of course, there'd be no... There's good. Alright, I've already done that one, good point. Really no, like, little one up there. Okay. All the lights are off, I'm pretty sure. You think if I go back and talk to them... I can't talk to them now. There's not a chance. You can't make me sit through all that again. Okay. I'll just make sure it's ready for next time, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, you do kind of exist here, right, where there's no curtains. Can I, like, go to my computer and order curtains? Oh, that's not my computer, right. Sorry, I just moved in. I don't really know. I do kind of like this position. It's not, like, completely... Like, it's on, like, an angle in the room, and I think that's kind of right, actually, because, like, where the position of this door is, you could have it facing here, but then you'd have, like, this right behind you. I know these are behind you, but it just kind of doesn't feel as bad, because, like, you also... There's this door that you kind of want in your sights. I know it doesn't go anywhere outside, so it's less important, but, like, I do kind of like... There's this. I think it's, like, the right spot in the room. A desk you can kind of have, like, in the center of the room like this. Kind of nice when you have the space, but if you don't have the space, you don't have the space. It is crazy how much space we have in this house. For a single income, / maybe no income, I don't know where we're at. I want to use the computer, I think. What the hell? Okay. There's a horse. Is there, like, nowhere I can turn the computer on, girl? Okay. I think I just turned it on. Not like that! No, not like that! Can I order... maybe on my phone? Can I, like... I don't need more rumors right now. I think we're good. What's a workspace? Okay, so we're on here now. Not much I can do. I want to meet new guys, but I just don't know who I'm interested in right now. I don't... I mean, the rug? No, not the rug. The rug's not real. The rug's not furniture. What do you think? Oh my god, another clock? Another cat clock? I'm a furry? Guys? What? Chat. Am I a furry and I just didn't know it? Crazy. I just don't... I feel like they're gonna be so vain. Wait a minute. Duck. Yes! Okay, maybe I'm a furry. Hello? Hello?
Very yellow punk dressed in studded leather glares at you.
My type?
Their charming duck-like appearance does nothing to diminish the aura of absolute disdain that radiates from them.
I love them? My type? Excuse me? My type? Sorry, I'm just gonna move my phone because it's charged now and I don't want it charging at 100%. I don't know if that's actually bad for the battery. I've been told that it is.
Who the duck are you?
Oh, right, that's you. That's, This is the character that I heard, at the start of the game, who sounds a lot like the one character from Digital Circus, but is played by the voice actor who does Ragatha. And honestly, I stopped watching Digital Circus after 2 episodes because the tweets that I was getting about it, that I was seeing every time there was a new episode, just drove me away from it because like fandom is like an insane thing. Like, do not, I don't know. I would never want to be successful on the level that I had like a fandom, because people who get like that are absolutely insane and will ruin something for me. And I've been trying not to let it ruin things for me, because I'm not good with it. But I tried going back into it because like I love a little, like it's circus themed. Like that's literally my life. I love that. It's like I love that aesthetic. So I should like the show, but then like all these other people who like the show are insane, and I'm like, I can't be around this sometimes. So you just gotta like separate yourself from fans of the show. It is kind of what took me away from what's that show called? Rick and Morty as well. Because like I was kind of like okay with it. And then like the fans went insane, and I just never came back. And then like there's no point going back anyway because Justin Roiland is an asshole. So like there's like literally no reason to give that another try. Anyway, we're just like in the middle of talking about other things, but I do like Who the Duck Are You? It's a nice chance to like to censor that in a creative way. We love censorship here because it's censorship is kind of like gives rise to innovation on creative ways to censor things. We love censorship. What about
I asked first.
Well, I asked second. I asked second.
Then I'll ask third. Like this is a ducking competition.
Damn, alright, fine. My type. Still my type. My type. Oh my god, my type.
Who the duck are you, jerkwad?
I live here. Oh, I don't want to be like we're not gonna get anywhere if we like decide who's allowed to live here legally. Like, look at this. It's not gonna work. Santa Claus would be very funny, but no. No, I'm just lying. Let's just be like, I'm the owner of the house. I'm the owner of the house? How do I afford this? And I'm the owner of this dick! Girl! I love them. I love them. I love them.
Careful. It bites.
Excuse me? I think I've just found who I'm going after. It's crazy. Now get out. Oh. Okay. Bye, Rebel, I guess.
I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Cool. I couldn't care less. No, just tell me. Let's not be a bitch.
It's called content aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off kilter might happen.
I do love the little stabby duck, like with the duck with the knife. That's really good. I love their jacket. Oh my god.
It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Oh. What kind of content concerns?
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist.
Okay.
I'll take care of the dirty work for you.
Oh.
No penalties incurred. I swear. Pinkies.
That sounds interesting.
If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
Okay. No. What kind of things are you looking for? Yeah.
These dateables have some subject matter that might be troubling. PTSD, violence, stalking, manipulation, domination, mental health issues, addiction, and many more.
Many more. But like all of this is stuff that I'm okay with like touching on.
If you want a gentle warning when something approacheth, I'd recommend you turn it on.
I think I should do it. But does that mean I'm not allowed to talk to you anymore? No, I think I'm okay, because I can turn it on later, and then there's no way I'm accidentally gonna...
Okay, back to it.
I'm accidentally gonna ruin my chances with you here. Oh, that's it? That's our entire conversation? I feel like I should leave them alone, but I also feel like we're getting right back in there. I don't care. Talk to this object today. Try again tomorrow. They got rid of me. Okay. I think I kind of already failed with them, maybe. I have something on my phone? What happened? Discord, love that. I fear I may have made a mistake. Oh yeah, because of that. Okay,
hey.
Sam. Hi.
How's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
Kinda. My life got a lot weirder.
How?
I don't want to tell them. A mysterious package from a mysterious person. No. Weird gift in the mail.
Just out of nowhere?
I just don't want it to,
So
like...
what was it?
I don't want anyone to be able to trace it back to me. I feel like just saying glasses, like, I'm in a corner here. I can't... Nah. Bye. Oh no, I don't want to say any of these! They're gonna take away my glasses! I feel like special
What's
glasses
so
is better.
special about
I don't
them?
want to tell you! They make gajinkas! Oh, am I the type of person who knows what a gajinka is? I guess so now.
Gajinkas? Human versions of non-human shit? I know you've been watching too much anime.
Shut up! I haven't been watching anime! Gajinkas is crazy.
More?
It's
still on the
gajinkas,
first
is it
part.
not? Are these furniture like gajinkas not gajinkas? I'm getting to know them. Oh, we're hanging out. Let's
You
start
understand
there.
how insane you sound
Yes,
right now, right?
I know,
Like,
it sounds
If you were
insane.
literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
Why would I make this
Fuck,
up?
I don't know. You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Well, maybe not call it that. We'll just go in the middle ground here.
Meters? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Okay, some friend you are. I really wish I hadn't said anything at this point. We love a gajinka. Oh, the whiteboard. I could date the whiteboard. Pardon me, I just want to go see Rebel again. Honestly, I just want to go see Rebel again. I just want to go see Rebel again. Ooh, washing machine.
What appears to be a dishwasher,
Dishwasher,
with arms,
that's it.
legs, and a disconcertingly cheerful face waves
I love
happily at
them.
you.
Excuse
You tap
me?
the date vehicle a
They're
few times,
perfect.
wondering if they've malfunctioned.
They're
The
perfect in
mascot-like
every way.
Dishwasher before you doesn't waver or change.
Hello? Oh yeah, this is happening. Okay. Whoa!
Hello,
Hell yeah!
and welcome to the Valdivian dishwashing experience.
Oh, you're Valdivian branded.
We
Okay.
offer an alarmingly clean output of all kinds of
I
dishware,
love your voice.
clothing, and such.
Hell
My
yeah!
name is Dishy. I'm your dishwasher now.
I loved it. Look at that. Look at that. People don't want to admit it, but this is what peak performance looks like. I love them so much. The legs, I could probably get rid of the legs. Not like chop them off, but like I could probably like. Do you want to like wear some like leggings, maybe some stockings? Oh my god, some stockings! Oh, that changes a lot of what's going on. I'm just mean like just something that'll cover them up a little bit more. You hate Dishy. I love Dishy. Oh my god, Dishy's like so
To
me
get
coded.
started, Please connect me to your internet so I can get started knowing exactly what I need.
I'm not sure I want to connect you to the internet. What do you need to know from me exactly?
I just need to know some basic information. Dishwashing habits, dishwashing preferences, past
I could just tell
dishwashers
you
own,
them.
financial records, preferences on fruit
Financial
flavors. For soap, of course.
Financial records?
Records of finances.
Yes, I know what that is. Dishy. Thank you. Just because you're hot doesn't mean you can be stupid. You're not that hot. Why do you need those?
I just need to know some basic information. Dishwashing habits,
Oh, we're going
dishwashing
around
preferences, past
in a
dishwashers
circle.
own,
Dishy.
financial records, preferences on fruit flavors. For soap, of course.
Dishy, you're lucky that you're hot. You're staying disconnected.
That's completely fine. We can absolutely operate in offline mode.
Hell yeah.
Would you like to wash dishes?
Sure, yeah. No, I want to get to know you better.
Dishy points to himself in a cartoonish gesture that suits his mascot-like appearance, but he quickly shakes off his surprise in favor of his usual veneer of professional.
No one's surprised that, like, I'm interested in this guy. Like, look at me.
Talking to me?
Yeah. Why do I feel like I know your voice as well? But I feel like I know someone who has a similar voice, but it's probably not your actual voice.
I'm your dishwasher now.
Yeah, that's true.
If you have questions, I can tell you about warranty, limits of liabilities, and flavors of soap I can dispense.
Yep, that's true. No, silly, about your personality, how you feel.
My
I'm gonna force
personality?
them to have a personality. Yeah, your personality.
My personality is to clean dishes in a prompt style.
Hell yeah, we love someone who knows what they want. We love a guy who knows what they want.
Shall we get to the part where you connect me to the internet?
I'm not convinced.
Huh, not convinced.
I'm starting to worry.
Is it my demeanor that is off-putting?
This Valdivian plant is gonna, like, run wild on my house as soon as I connect them to the internet. I feel like that's the end of the game. No. No, it's the privacy issue.
Ah, I see. Valdivian knows about these concerns and complies with all federal and local regulations.
Yeah, but I'm worried that the federal and local regulations aren't strict
We
enough.
won't share any data without your consent. You could be sure of that. That's the reason why I'm continually asking you.
Yeah, thanks,
trust me,
Dishy.
You're gonna want all the new features that our research teams will continue to roll out.
I decline.
Can't blame a device for trying.
Maybe not. I just
Catch
feel
you
like...
next time, hot stuff.
Ooh, okay, alright. Yeah, kinda. They're a little pushy, but, like, I feel like if I had to say no to them one more... Like, if I had to keep saying no, like, that was my last straw. I was like... They were like, okay, I'll see you later. They were just like... At that point, they understood, and I'm like, okay. That was my limit. I'm okay. I'm okay with that. Turn off the lights. Turn off the lights. I don't have any date beaters because we've already used them up. We might do another day here. I know that I'm already past when I'm supposed to, like, end, but, like... We did take a while to start the game, so I wanna get this, like, another day, maybe. And, of course, I gotta... Hell yeah. Right, I have to hit space. We gotta start here.
You again?
Yeah, me. Girl, you just gotta be normal about me. Can you just, like, be normal for 5 seconds? Oh my god.
So, what brings you back, poser?
Poser?
See?
Being nice. Ugh.
Nah, girl. I respect the hustle, but not on me right now. I don't. You know what? I just wanted to get to know you. Just want to be nice.
Quack.
Yeah, okay. Anything more to that exterior, or you're just gonna... I don't want to be too rude. I don't want to match them exactly, but I want to give them a little bit of their own medicine from time to time. Are you just repeating things you've heard before? Exactly.
Aren't we all?
I guess, in a way. No, you know what? I'll give you that. You're a real philosopher. That's...
I say you could call me that, dumbass?
Okay, that's your name.
Pretty damn sure I didn't.
Okay. That's a good point, but like, it's not like you've, Yeah, exactly. I was about to say. Didn't really, say you could call me everything you called me. It has to go both ways.
All those things.
Okay, and you're Rebel, so that's your name.
And more, probably. I'm just being accurate.
Ugh. Look, I'm kind of into this right now, but like,
Fine.
you need...
Call me Rebel.
You need to be like, normal for a minute here.
Or Daddy.
Oh? Excuse me? Hello? Hi? Woo! I think I'm just gonna stay silent on that. Because I don't want to go either way on that. Which is probably something that Rebel would hate. It's like, pick a lane. Don't just be quiet.
Oh.
Oh?
And there it is.
There it is.
I'm bored with this dumbass convo.
Well, you didn't really give me
I
much
usually
space.
spend about 20 seconds talking, and
to
then
say
whoever I'm
anything.
talking to miraculously ends up dead or underneath my rubber ass.
Excuse me?
You can
Those
do
are some
whichever
fine
one you
options. Oh, okay.
That's the only favor I'm gonna do you too, so appreciate that shit.
Help me? Help me? Help me? Help me? Help me? Woo! I don't want to return them. I just want to, like, get them out of this kind of loop,
Yes
you know?
or no?
So? What is? What is then?
It's Nunya.
Oh my god. Of course, I thought so. I thought it was gonna go this way. We're not getting anywhere. I feel like I just want to call out the setup, though.
Nunya ducking business.
You know what? I gotta respect the commitment, even after I said that. Yep, not so.
Names are worth choosing.
Okay.
And I don't have to tell you shit if I don't feel like it.
Okay. You don't have to, but you gotta be
In
like
fact,
a little bit more
I'm gonna
approachable
get the
in
duck
this.
out of this one-bill town.
Okay.
You wanna talk to me again? Too ducking bad, poser.
Oh, I failed. I absolutely failed with this character. No! When will you come back? You can just leave your rubber duck. Watch me. They'll just be like, watch me, bitch, or something. Wait, when will you come back?
Rebel's out. Rebel ain't coming back.
Okay.
Poof! Rebel's gone.
Okay. Alright. Okay, for real. I may have screwed up with Rebel. Look, I was trying to be nice. I was trying to return some of their energy. Like, I guess I could pick a lane. But, you know, there's some times where it's like, girl, if you're gonna be like this, then I'm gonna be like this a little bit too. But also, I'm gonna give you the chance to, like, improve. I don't know, I feel like I'm like that IRL. Like, I will return any negative energy, but I will, like, give you a chance as well. So they're just really gone, huh? Okay, well, it's a new day. Does anyone have any... I'm being told to tell you that you're a duck simp? What do you mean? They're like, really hot. Actually, they're, like, really hot. But also, I like their personality, but I feel like they just need to lighten up a little bit. They just need to, like, there's something going on there. I think it was, like, the PTSD or whatever. They've obviously had someone in their life that's, like, walked all over them with the... And so now they just won't give anyone an inch. It's kind of like, what's her name? Eleanor. Eleanor from... Is Eleanor my type? No. Eleanor from Good Place. It's like, she's not gonna give anyone the chance to be mean to her, so she's gonna be mean first. She's gonna be the asshole before anyone else has a chance to do it to her. And that's how Rebel feels to me. So, like, I'm into that because, like, I've got some of that, like, that kind of combative energy when I'm talking to someone, but I think I'm a little bit past the phase where I'm just gonna do it as a defense mechanism, and, like, I can actually just have a conversation with someone. And I feel like, I don't know, maybe I see a little bit too much of myself. I'm nothing like Eleanor, but I kind of feel like I see a little bit of myself in Rebel, not in a good way, in, like, a bad way. But I just kind of want to help them. But also, they're kind of hot. They're kind of hot anyway. They're kind of hot. What am I trying to do? Settings? Oh, I'm trying to work out... I need the deviators on. I'm looking at this. Give me the data decks, because I want to see some of the voice actors in here. Okay, Dorian. We know that's Ben Starr. Who else is in here? I mean, I guess we can confirm Dante is obviously Dante Bosco. Likes slow burns, dislikes shortcuts. Yeah, I was feeling that. I think that makes sense. Dishy. Eric Bauza? Don't know you. But you just kind of give... Like, that voice you're doing is kind of, like, reminiscent of other voices I've heard. I'm not saying that you're stealing it, I'm just like, it might be inspired, it might not, I don't know. Amanda Hufford, yeah, that is, likes redacted, dislikes extremely redacted. Met Rebel, and I've seen angry, profanity-driven shit talker that's about... I don't like saying that. All there is to say about that. Punk, funk, and full of spunk. Hell yeah. Rebel without a cause, TM. Yeah, it's like you really... It's like you have... Yeah, you don't have a reason for being like this, it feels like. Unless you do, but you're not... You're it's not a good reason, you know? Like, I just don't... I don't care about them. I mean, I care about them, but, like, I don't... People can't be like this. Like, if they don't, like, start to, like, get better, which I feel like would be the point of a character like this, if they're just gonna make them horrible the entire way through, there's no way you get, like, the love or the friendship ending, so... I feel like there's gotta be, like, a way through that thick, rubbery exterior to, like, into, like, a heart that's in there somewhere. I wanna try. Maggie, who's Maggie? Okay. Dislikes privacy and boundaries. Okay, girl, that's a little worrying. Evidence, facts, rounding up suspects. Google, shut up. I wasn't talking to you. Did y'all hear that? Did that come through the microphone? Does it respond when I say, okay, girl, now? Who this? I need to know who you are. No, I don't really know anything you're in. I don't know why I thought you were... I might have known something you're in. You're in Apex, you're in... Avowed? Oh, Avowed might be the game that I hated. I don't know, it might not be. You're in Barbie, A Touch of Magic. Love that for you. Yeah, no, I don't really know you from anything, so I don't know why I was like felt like your voice was familiar. No, nothing there. I do want to see who Shadow Lord is. Okay. Alex Lee. Okay. So why did I think you were Troy Baker for a second? Why did I think you sounded like them? I did say that I don't really think it's them, but I know that you sound like them. Let's look you up. Okay. All right. It looks like they're known for some anime stuff as well, so it kind of makes sense I was getting anime. And they're in Demon Slayer, whatever that is. That's like that's like their biggest thing apparently. All right, I don't know who you are, but you're cool. That's kind of everyone we got. 100 datables in this game. That's crazy. That's a lot of voices. I'm not feeling... I feel like maybe the Shelf. I'm gonna like someone that's like sturdy and reliable. But yeah, let's go with the Shelf.
A well-muscled
Oh,
athlete stands
hello.
before you, shifting restlessly from one
Okay.
foot to the other.
All right. Okay. Whew. Who are you?
There's a strange air of anxiety to her, despite the broad smile plastered on her face. She seems a little too happy to see you.
Yeah?
Hey, what's up, Dudette? How are you?
Oh, a bit too gym bro minded, but like I respect it. Dudette? I'm not feeling that. I'm not really good with the dudette. I'm so good, my dude. I'm not gonna try that hard. I am, actually. I don't like the other ones.
Hell yeah, Brosafina! That's what I'm trying to hear!
You know, we would just say sis, girl, like any of that.
We're like actually talking now, Dudette.
Dudette. Oh,
You
okay.
walked past me 1,000 times and never even looked at me. But that's totally okay.
That's okay,
After
okay.
all, I don't do this for the recognition.
Exactly. You're reliable and stable.
I'm just a humble shelf trying to grab life by the horns.
Hell yeah.
Gotta carpe that diem, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
Oh, drywall! I almost forgot to tell you my name.
I don't know what your name would be. Go on then.
Okay, here I go. The name's Shelly.
Okay. I was trying really hard to be like, your name's not Shelby, is it? Close. Has Shelby met Shelly yet? Because I feel like
Yo!
interesting combo there. Because I've seen little bits of Shelby playing this game.
It's my job to hold your stuff up with my
But
amazing
usually,
muscles.
by the time we get like any depth into the game, I'm like off doing other chores while I'm just kind of listening in my earphones. So I don't really know a lot what's going on. But like, it's not that I dislike the game or I dislike Shelby playing the game. It's just that I keep being busy on that day. But that's just kind of how the weekends are
I really enjoy doing it!
for me. It's kind of like my day for doing like chores and stuff that I didn't get done through the rest of the week that I'm like, oh, I needed to get more work done, but I didn't. So my weekends haven't really been a lot of relaxing. I've been intending for them to be a lot about relaxing, but they're a lot about thinking that I'm relaxing and then just like going like I'm too in my own brain about how I got to get some of the stuff done that I've needed to get done for a few days. And then I can't stop working. I can't stop doing it. Why does it feel like you're trying to convince me to like you? Yeah, we're gonna start there, which is not great.
Do you not
But
believe me? It's just my entire purpose. I love it, I promise.
okay, no, I do believe you. It's just
Anyway,
like
it's really great to hear from you.
it's not that. It's just like you, the way you're talking about how I've never like paid attention to you. It made it seem like you were desperate for my attention.
Experience is 100% aligning with my years-long
Yeah,
fantasy of
that's
meeting
my
you.
problem is that it's getting a little bit stalkerish.
I've never truly been happier.
But I understand that I've been ignoring you, I guess your whole life. you think I was gonna be cooler?
Oh no, you're amazing.
Why
10
did
out
I
of 10
do that?
human
Because of
being.
course they think I'm cool. Like, this is not great. This is like, I'm
This
too...
is going really great, actually. Not a disaster.
No, it's kind of a disaster, and I don't think I'm
I'm just
helping.
gonna go for a completely unrelated reason. Later,
Okay.
Junarina.
Yeah, no, that did not go well. Okay. Maybe the fan. Oh, do I need to talk to another fan?
You've never been famous a day in your life.
Oh, no.
But as you try to evaluate the excitable
Yeah, it makes
figure
sense. I
blatantly
realized halfway
staring at
through
you,
that I'm going
you
through another,
can't
like, a
help but
fan of
wonder if
mine.
perhaps this is how it
I feel like the shelf has put me up on, like, a pedestal, and the fan is gonna be, like, my fan, you know what I
She
mean?
looks at you like you've just announced she's won the lottery, her eyes wide and her jaw dropped.
I do like the hair, though. I'm kind of feeling it.
Oh my god. This
Why is
cannot be
everyone in this room so obsessed with me? Why are you all so obsessed with me?
I must be dreaming, right? This is totally a dream. It has to be.
Why am I don't know what your name is, but my brain is literally just going, your name is Fangelique now. Which doesn't make any sense. I too have trouble distinguishing my dreams from reality. Sure, let's be crazy.
Yes, that's it. That's clearly the most logical explanation.
Mm-hmm, yeah, okay.
Right now, I am comfortably asleep in my bed, zonked out on Ambien, listening to the calming
The fan
drone
has a
of
bed?
white noise machine.
Wait, they all go home, when at the end of the day they go home to their homes with furniture in it as well?
Because
How
this-
deep does the rabbit hole
this
go?
right here?
I'm blown away by this new guy's nuts.
There
You
is
can't say
absolutely
that.
no way on Earth this could actually be happening, right?
Believe it, sister, sure.
Oh my god! It really is you!
I do like the stickers. Like, a lot of people will put stickers just on their fan for no reason. So I see that. I get it.
She turns away from you for a few moments, fanning at her face. But it doesn't help
Oh,
her
okay.
calm down.
So I guess I'm not the only one. Why can't I do it well? Hello? Yeah?
I just can't believe it.
Okay, why? Why is it that hard to
you
believe?
prepare your whole existence for something like this, but then, you know, when it actually happens, no amount of preparation could ever possibly be enough. You know, I know that people throw around the expression shaking, crying, and throwing up, but I think I might actually do it.
Oh, okay. I'm worried because... Why did I go for two people who are just way too obsessed with me right after each other? Please don't? How about that?
Wait, did I say that out loud?
Yes, girl.
I don't know why I even said that. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, really.
It's just that my heart's racing a mile a minute, and there's definitely not enough oxygen getting to my rotors.
God, I need to talk to Rebel again. Shut up. Look, I don't have a lot of people in this house that I'm actually all that interested in right now.
Which means I'm liable to blurt out just about any random thing that pops
Big
into
fan,
my head.
yeah.
Taxidermy, penicillin, Ontario.
So true.
You know, see, just like that.
You a big fan of taxidermy?
Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
You know, taxidermy is like an interesting thing to me, but like it feels very disrespectful. Like, you know, I know it doesn't always have to be like as a trophy, I get it. And sometimes it's just like to have it as like like education material, but I feel like that's still disrespectful. It's like you don't let the animal's body be laid down to rest. And I guess it's the same thing as like having a leather couch in a sense too. So like that's not good either. I don't know. Maybe we should all be vegans. Maybe they are onto something. I don't know, just taxidermy just feels very disrespectful. Like it's not even, it's not letting the body rest. It's not even using it in a creative way. Like I could see like some leather work is like very creative, but like it still doesn't feel great to like kill an animal just to use its skin. I don't know. Maybe I'm not the person to be thinking of this because I'm very normal. Like I'm a very normal guy, and I like to think that I wouldn't, you know, if I'd have been there, it wouldn't have gone down like that. sorry. Mark Wahlberg moment. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. Let's just reassure this person, because I want to make sure I get out of this conversation alive.
I'm sorry, I really don't mean to be overreacting like this. I just never thought we'd actually get the chance to interface like this. And now that it's happening, I'm totally blowing it, aren't I?
I'm like starting to think maybe I never actually turned on the warnings. So I feel like the last guy and this guy should definitely have given us warnings for like the content aware stuff. And I didn't turn it on, did I, after I left Rebel? Blowing it, aren't I? I hate that. It's okay, everyone gets nervous sometimes.
Yeah? You get nervous too?
Yes. This is stalker behavior. Not me. No, I'm infallible. No, absolutely. It'd be funny to say it as a joke, but I don't think she'd take it as a joke.
Reset this whole interaction.
Yes, let's just start again.
Have the
Start from the
chance
top.
to put my best blade forward.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Oh my god, you are the absolute best. Just like I always knew you would be.
I just need them to understand. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what I need anymore.
Hi there, I'm Fantina, and if it wasn't painfully obvious from my
Fantina.
over-the-top outburst a
Okay.
moment ago, I am your biggest fan.
Thanks. Fantina's a good name. I don't know why Fangelique was the only thing that came in my head, but I'm just like, a fan pun name. But Fantina's good too. Let's go. And my mom? Wow, that's... I don't want to encourage it. Just wait, really, is like a good middle ground. I'm just always going middle ground. I don't want to encourage some of these guys. Why am I always finding the freaks?
Of yours since the second you brought me
Like,
home
not...
from that discount
I don't mean it in a bad way, but it obviously did come out in a bad way. But I just mean, like, I need this person to chill. I need everyone to chill. They're all freaks, aren't they? Because, like, I can't even say that Rebel's not a freak, because Rebel's, like, maybe the most freak of all of them. But Rebel's got, like, that freak
about you is so
that I'm
unbelievably
kind of
impressive.
interested in pursuing something with.
In total awe.
That's so sweet. Wait, in awe of me? Let's just, yeah, make
It's
it
true.
shocking. Like,
I've never
I'm
known
not
anyone so
this
inspiring
person that you think I am. I need to slowly break down this, like, idealized version of me. I'm a therapist! Why am I everyone's therapist in this game? I need to slowly help this person not have this idealized version of me in my head. Through seeing me be friendly with them, because I can't just, like, you know, crush all their dreams all at once. That's insane. But I do have to, like, let them work through
the way
this.
you
I feel like
wash the dishes, making
I don't
sure
do
they're
that. Dishy does
sparkling
that.
clean even before you place them in the dishwasher.
Actually, that do be sounding like me. I'm always telling people, like, to rinse the dishes before they put them in the dishwasher, because I'm always out here rinsing them so that, you know, they don't have, like, stuff on it. Because I don't want, like, stuff to, like, clog up the drain, like the dishwasher drain. Because then you gotta, like, scoop it all out.
The way you adhere to a strict daily routine with every
I literally
single
don't
minute,
do that.
Pre-planned weeks in advance.
I literally don't do that, though. I mean, I stream every day for the 3 hours or more. I often go a little over. And then I'll end up moving. Because I have for the last week or so, and I intend to continue, like I said, with the treadmill. I've been putting the treadmill under my desk after stream, going on for an hour walk while doing more work, and then doing more work when I'm sitting down. But I'll have a shower after that. So yeah, I actually feel like I've gotten into a routine, and then that's actually kind of crazy for me.
You always file your taxes 3 months before they're due. Oh,
Girl, taxation is theft. The only right-wing talking point I'll
there
ever have.
truly
That
aren't
sounds
words
like...
for how incredible you are.
No. I definitely don't do those things. Let's start there, maybe.
Right? I know that. And it's your commitment to the intention of doing them that is the real art.
No.
You know, I really don't want to bother you any more than I already have, and
Fantina, I need
I know your time
you
is
to
extremely
get help.
valuable, but
I'm here
just
to help
wondering-
you. I need you to be better.
No,
For your sake.
no, it's silly. Forget I ever said anything.
Okay, bye. There's no good middle ground here, but let's tell
Well,
me.
I was just wondering if it's not too much trouble.
Okay.
Would you be willing to sign one of my blades?
I shouldn't have just let them
Just so
forget
I have
it.
something
I
to
just I
remember
shouldn't
this
have done it.
amazing moment by.
I'm gonna be here this whole time.
Only if it's not too much trouble, though. I really don't want to inconvenience you.
I'm fine.
You take the permanent marquee Fantina holds out to you and scroll your signature along one of her blades.
I'm not happy that I'm doing this.
Oh boy, wow, that feels
We can wash it off later, it's fine. When they get over me,
nice.
it's not permanent. It's not permanent. Okay. Yeah, okay.
I need a breather.
Yeah, I don't want to go too deep into, like, this is normal. I need them to know that this isn't normal, but I'm trying to be accommodating.
Amazing.
I kind of got myself in trouble when I didn't just tell them to forget about it. Like, I couldn't have known what they're asking.
So immaculate. You are an artist with that pen. I didn't realize I was in the presence of such a talented calligrapher.
I'm just dying. I'm just dying. Every day I'm dying. Thanks, you're so sweet. That's because you're not. Let's just break it down a little bit.
Being
No.
modest. You should design wedding stationery or tattoos or something.
No, I
Wow.
need to
I can't
slowly.
believe I actually got your signature.
Can't be this. I can't have them be like this.
And emblazoned on my own body, no less.
I shouldn't have done it. I should have. I've made a huge mistake. I've ruined
I can't wait to
this
show this
girl's
off to
life.
everyone else in the fan club.
There's more people in the fan
They are
club.
going to be so unbelievably jealous I met you.
Oh, like the air conditioner as well.
Wait, you don't know? I thought for sure you knew.
Maybe the shelf even.
Yeah, you have a fan club.
Oh, Fantina, this is not good. Are they all oscillating fans? I feel like that's a good question because then I might know who it is.
No, they're just fans of you.
That's not
We
good,
actually
girl.
have meetups every week.
I feel like the shelf and the fan meet up and talk about me, and
We
I
talk
hate
about
that.
everything you've been up to at work, what new projects you're developing,
no.
discuss your menu for the week. Sometimes there's a raffle.
There's a raffle,
There's
girl.
a very
you need
comprehensive agenda.
something else. You need something. You need to do something else. There's more to life than being obsessed with me, please. I had no idea. How did everyone feel about Thursday's lasagna? Sure, whatever.
They were so impressed. Gruyere was
I made a
such
huge
an
mistake. I made a huge mistake. I just hit myself in the face.
Maybe next time you should include some Fontina. Get it? Fontina, the cheese. It sounds like Fantina, the fan. That's just a taste of the hilarious banter you can expect at the gatherings.
I need to help. It's group therapy. I had to go to the gatherings and commit a group therapy. I'm not gonna give them too much credit. Because I need them to know that I'm not perfect.
Actually, we're having our weekly meetup real soon. And I would never want to impose or overstep, so please tell me if this seems inappropriate, but if you're not super busy...
Well... Let me think about it.
Thinking about it is all I could ever ask for.
I don't
really
know
hope
how to
see you
move
back here then, and
on with
I promise
this,
it'll be an
Fantina.
incredible experience. And thanks so much for the autograph.
I should never have done that. I wish I'd just forgotten it. I feel like I tried so hard to perfectly help her in that situation that not for a moment did I cause any frictions, and now she thinks I'm perfect. I tried so hard to be careful, and it was actually the worst thing I could have done. Oh no. The outlets? No? Okay. I wanna find Rebel again, but obviously Rebel's not gonna be found until tomorrow at least. I do like the house, it is nice. The feng shui is kinda decent. Like, I'm not usually happy with this, but there's enough space for the staircase to be here, and the staircase doesn't lead directly to a door. But like, if the door to the bathroom was there, you would never feel safe in the bathroom. If the door to the bedroom was there, so it's nice that it's like around a corner to the rest of everything, if nothing else. Oh, to love my house. Just the house? I can do the electricity, I guess. Oh, I do kind of want to do... that's Lyric, right? I do kind of want to see Lyric. So let's try the magazine.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while
The thing
it's
is,
not
the house
at all
itself
unwelcome,
doesn't seem to be
it is
possible.
strange to smell it when you're not actually
Just the
paging
pieces of
through
it.
any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the
Such a
smell.
non-binary
What appears
monarch.
to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book.
Tell me a guy, like a person, tell me a guy who looks like that isn't non-binary. Sorry, you can't. That's such a non-binary look.
He nearly drops the book
Okay,
he's
alright,
holding,
fine.
rewarding you with a glare.
He's got a very non-binary look, I'm just saying.
Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading.
Okay.
I have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well...
I might have to act accordingly, you see.
And that would be bad? I'm not a gentleman, how dare you? Okay, but what if I was a zombie? I kind of want... I'm stuck between these. Let's go with and that would be bad.
Yes!
Yes?
Probably.
You're so extra. At the very least, I mean, there's no, like, denying that you're a theater kid, because, like, your name's literally Lyric, and the literature. So, like, you're a theater kid. It's so surprising that you didn't end up using they, them pronouns. But, like, it's fine. That's not... It's not... I'm not saying that you have to. It's just, like, a surprise, honestly, you know.
My name is Lyric.
Yeah, we gathered that from when Maggie let us know what your name was. What the hell? What a look, though.
I chose the name myself, you know. I was
Had a
originally
feeling.
written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
You were originally written as Lionel. Okay. Maybe so.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word.
I suppose
read
so.
positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you were curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
Yeah, I guess I was. What are you reading right now? Let's start... Yeah, no, any recommendations? Let's go with that.
Aren't you a clever cheese? Coming right to the source.
Yeah, at least this person feels like they're not obsessed with me. They're not broken. They're a little bit, like, often, like very interested in, like, reading rather than doing anything else. But, like, when you literally are just, like a anthropomorphized, like... I don't know, like, nexus of all knowledge and literature, I guess, like, there's no reason why you need to have any other hobbies. You're, like, the most normal person here.
Gentle scoff. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals.
Oh, terrifying.
This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light.
Okay.
This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
Excuse me, Lyric? So, like, fanfiction isn't off of the list, apparently.
This Chuck Pringle fellow. He really has a line on the object erotica market.
Quite a varied collection, I feel like, is better.
Oh, this isn't even the tip of the
asking them
iceberg.
to pick one
this
favorite.
is like one molecule of ice that's floating near the tip of the iceberg. And the iceberg is 2,000 miles wide.
Okay. You're sounding less and less normal the more we go, and that's fine. You don't have to be normal, but at least you're put together. What do you do with all this reading? What do you do?
What do you mean?
I mean, you know, you are... It's just fine to enjoy it, but, like, is there anything deeper? Like, do you write your own stuff? Yeah.
Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
Damn, crazy. That's if, like, ChatGPT was, like, not able to spit out anything once you give it the prompt. You just, like, say something and it goes off into the void. Like, it knows everything about... It's, like... It essentially has the access to, all knowledge and all literature, all at its fingertips, but, like... It'd be so sad if ChatGPT didn't exist, right? That's not funny. Yeah, no, we could do something about that. Let's not say anything to humiliate them. Yeah, I'm willing to help.
Do you mean that you would help me write? Write with me?
Sure.
We could co-author the first book of lyric?
Hell yeah. Let's do it. First book of lyric is a pretty cool title. It's not great, but let's start there.
I never. This is most excellent.
Have you got like a good like subheading, like to advertise like this was your first book?
I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book.
Hell yeah. Because like the first book of lyric, like the series could be like lyric as a whole, like and your name is lyric, like so that'd be your pen name as well. That'd be kind of cool. You could just be like, whatever the title of the book is, and then the first book of lyric, and then maybe you get like the second book of lyric as the sequel or whatever.
Exciting.
Whatever its main heading is.
I have some materials together. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in.
Obviously.
Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block!
I'm so glad I could help you experience something you enjoy, and I'm glad that thing isn't me.
All right, I'll get together.
For once.
Need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
That's just reminded me that I need to turn on, like... No, that's just my specs. That's fine, I know, I've only gotten this far. I don't need the workspace now.
Hey, how's your day going? Forging some new relates?
Yeah.
That's short for relationships.
Thank
I
you.
think about this stuff a lot.
Did I spend my last one on you? I think I did, and I was trying to just turn on my content aware. I'm having a blast, sure. It's been pretty good.
Yes, I
There's
knew I
low
was good for
points,
something.
but like, you know, I'm glad I'm here.
How about a nice menu? I have lots
Sorry,
of
what?
different ones, all different styles.
Okay.
Here's the main one.
Okay.
Welcome.
Yeah, that looks right. Is it
What
gonna
can I do
change
for
like
you
the
in my
box?
main menu?
The text box? I don't know what's going on here. Features and utilities, because I want to start there.
This way.
Right this way. I'll switch some features around. Love to be like content aware, because I don't want to like get into
Let's
another
get
talk
crackin'.
with one of the stalker group and not know that we're going into, like, stalker content. Yeah.
Sure thing. Next time I see something that might be troubling,
Okay, so you'll just
I'll give
let
a
me
holler.
know. Okay. So it's not, like,
Any other
we just
utilities
block
you
it
need
off.
help with?
That's what I was worried about, because I still want to explore it, but I want to give people, like, a warning. That's all for now.
Let's leave this menu and go to another one.
Hell
What
yeah.
can I do for you in my main menu?
Okay, we did that. Let's chat about you. Why not?
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Because I was supposed to come to you, like, the morning of the next day if I wanted to talk, so I think we're good to go from here. Talk about how all this... Do I want to talk about some features? I guess.
Oh,
It's a good way to start
definitely.
talking with them.
What's
her?
on your
I feel
mind?
like she's a her, right? I guess people... You know, the narrator said she, right? How does specs work? Yeah, let's...
Oh, sure, specs.
But I feel like I'm just in, like, the rest of the tutorial, and I'm trying to have a
Specs
conversation,
stands
but
for
it's not
smarts,
really...
Poise, empathy, charm, and sass.
I see it. That, you know what? Specs has so many meanings.
These
It's
5 qualities are measured on
acronym,
your
and it's
personality using the specs menu.
like specifics and spectacles.
There's
Good
also
work.
a glossary
That's
button
excellent
in the
wordplay
top
there.
right corner if you want more explanation on what each means.
Okay,
Anything
yeah, I did see them.
else you'd like to know?
I'm good on specs.
Anything else
So this
you wanted
is just
to know about
another menu.
features?
I'm not really having a conversation. I'm actually good, I think. And then I don't want to talk
What
about
can
our
I do
relationship.
for you in my main menu?
Let's chat about you. Well, I tried. I think I'm all done here.
Oh, yeah, I'll miss you.
Yeah, but you're not making it easy for me to talk to you like a normal guy. Okay, that was my last interaction. But at least I finally got content aware on, so next time we'll be good. We do have a message on here. Let's check that out before I go to bed. David Most.
Valdivinites, it's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic
Beige.
Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than the self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence.
Department of
While the
Overseas
specifics of this
Violence?
groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis. I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
Should I be worried that we're going to war because a corporation wants to go to war? Should I be worried that I have a 1-star rating? Should I be worried about like everything that's going on? No, I think we're fine. I think you know we're just here for the game. I haven't talked to my bed again, and I feel bad about that. All right. I think I'm gonna stop it there though, because we have been going for 4 hours. But it's been a good 4 hours. Really enjoying this. Make sure I'm saving the game here. New save. Okay, we got it. Alright. I want to thank you all for being here. I guess we're just gonna do more of this tomorrow, because I'm really happy with it. What? I just need to make sure I'm not stepping on anyone's toes before I announce that, but, like, that's what I'm assuming I'm gonna do. Yeah, I mean, I guess I would be stepping on Joey's toes, but, like, it's gonna happen sometimes. I can't just stop streaming because my friend's streaming. So, if you wanna be here for, Date Everything tomorrow, we're gonna jump right back into it. I'll probably try to find I'll probably be trying to find, Rebel again, because damn, Rebel, they got me feeling a certain kinda way, you know? I don't know, I just want them to be okay as well, like, I don't know, you know, they're my type, but also, I just feel like I could do some stuff to, like, help them on their, like, journey. That's what's really important to me. More so than pretty much anything else that's going on down there. I think I might, raid the person I raided last time. Well, you know, maybe let's just check with some Date Everything, 'cause I'd love to, like, give someone a raid, see who's, playing that right now. Dating at my house? Who else is in? There's so many people. May contain sexual themes. Only one person has, like, a content warning up for the game. Well, not one person. There's a few, actually. I don't really know. I'm not really feeling all that confident with rating. There's so many people in there. I can't choose from it. When there's only, like, 1 or 2 people, it's easy to go, "Okay, let's take a look." But no, we'll just be back tomorrow. I'll see you then. I'm really enjoying Date Everything, and there might be some difficult people to talk to in this game for me, personally, but I hope you're enjoying it anyway, because just watching me be, uncomfortable must I don't know, that's, like, what my entire stream is, let's be honest. Anyway, bye, everyone. Hey, there we go. That's what I'm trying to do. You got there before me. Bye. Bye, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow, unless I don't see you tomorrow. But we'll do more of this, because I'm really interested in playing more Date Everything now that we're here. See you then.